Hey, what's going on? It's your boy SB. We up in here, y'all. Um, did it pop up on here? It did, and we're clear. Cool. What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy SB. It's Thursday, so you know what time it is. What views do we want to see today? Let's go ahead and do Paris. I hope everybody has had an amazing week. My week has been it was good. It was good. I did have to work. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm setting up this backdrop real quick. I ain't see one. I don't want to see you talk. People always want to get be all up in their videos. Like we did not. Anyway, what's good? What's good? All right, let me see who we got in the building today. What's good, y'all? Who we got in the building? Go ahead and shout your building out. And if you in the building, go ahead and hit that like button. All right, I think we're golden. Off. All right, making sure everything's in place. I mean, I gotta make sure this laptop don't die. I gotta make sure that's connected so that don't die. I gotta make sure that's connected to that so that stay on. All right, I think we're good. We good. We good. All right, so far in the building, you already know we got Eddie. What's going on, Eddie? What's going on, my guy? That is the official learning trainer for the channel. We got Eddie. If you missed him, me and Eddie actually did a live. He came on the channel and he was on here for about 2 hours, dropping some dope knowledge. So if you missed it, be sure to go to the lives tab on my page and you can see the collab vlog that we did. And it was super official. He has a lot of knowledge. He's a learning trainer at Amazon. So always much love and shout out to Eddie. Always much love. Shout out to Do. You feel me? We got this is Amazon's. No, I want to say what can I say? She's the HR for the live. She does work in HR. Shout out to Do. She's been working at Amazon. She's a vet. Eddie's a vet. You know what I mean? Do's a vet. Been with the company for a while. So whenever in this live, we always be answering questions and just chopping it up and having fun. But if you guys do have questions, just drop it in the thing. We got a lot of people that's in the chat who's been working for the company who always replies, gives knowledge and all that stuff. So shout out to you guys for being tuned in. Shout out to Eddie. Shout out to Do. Shout out to the King of Dreams. What's good? Good to see you. Good to see you. If y'all in the building, be sure to hit that like button. If you haven't done it yet, be sure to hit that. And we good. Chris Roberts, what's going on, Chris? Good to see you in the building. How's everyone doing? Prime Week is almost here. When is Prime Week? I don't even know the exact date. I just dropped. Oh no, I didn't post it yet, but I have a vlog. I got an email, a random email. Is my screen like white, or is it just me tripping? Let me see if I can pull it up. Nah, sorry. Who cares? We good. I got an email while I was working, like, oh, just want to let you know, you guys are gonna be doing overtime for the next 2 months. I was like, wait, what? Excuse me, sir. So yeah, we got some overtime, a lot of overtime coming up. I did a vlog on that because that really surprised me. That changes my perspective. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, and then the last live, so many of you guys were talking about how you guys had VET. If we got VET right now, you know what I mean? That's a good look. Well, we're doing better than what I thought we was doing just as a company. And the reason why I say that is because we're almost we're in a recession. They ain't announced it yet. They haven't put the propaganda behind it. But if we can float through this part right here, we're looking pretty good. So I hope it stays, with us getting a lot of VET, that'll be lit. But yeah, I don't know the official date for Prime Day. If anybody or Prime Week, if you guys know, I've been checking on the vacation on the calendar because they usually black it out. Unless I missed it, I haven't seen it. Steve, what's going on, fam? Good to see you in the building tonight. Shout out to you, my dude. Good to see you in the building. Good to see you in the building. SMF1 in the building. Sacramento, let's go. We got Jack 7 in the building. Okay. We got ELP1. Okay. Shout out to you, TJ or TG. Good to see you in the building. King of Dreams. I'm working 6 days this week. Prime week gonna be rough. Nice. I'm working 6 days this week too. I have overtime on Saturday. I'm ready for it. Honestly, that's my. I think that's the next vlog. It's already recorded. I already did a vlog talking about. We got an email. Like I said, I think it's like 2 months. We got to do VET straight, and I'm with it. You know what I mean? So, is it gonna be challenging? Probably, but we need, you know what I mean? You guys, if you've been following the channel, you know we've been talking about Amazon layoffs before anybody. And that's one thing I've always said is make sure we got reserves, which is, money just in case anything happens, making sure our debt's paid off. So this will be a great time to capitalize off of that if you are getting overtime. And it's crazy because the last live, so many people was like, yo, I'm getting overtime right now. So that's super dope. Is it going to be rough? It probably will. But we gonna make it. I mean, we gonna make it though. Don't let them break you though. Don't let them break you because you know they will. You know what I mean? So we gonna make it. Make sure we stay rested. That's some tips. Some tips for Prime Week. Make sure, man. I'm gonna have to do that vlog, and now I got to do it like tomorrow because if not, I know somebody other people gonna try to do it. Make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure, you know what I mean, you bring some snacks, some healthy snacks, you feel me, to snack on during work, and make sure you're rested. I think those are the two most important things. Make sure you rested and make sure you got water. Do Eddie, whoever we have in the building, name some tips. I'm gonna make this a vlog and I might have to put it out tomorrow because I like I just said, other people will put it out. What's some tips that we have for people that's gonna go through Prime Week? Because Prime Week, it could be, you know what I mean? It could be intense. It is intense, especially depending on your position. If you're a tier 3, oh, it's finna be lit. Anything, anywhere, it don't matter. Whatever you do, Amazon finna work you. You know what I mean? Uncle Jeff probably drooling right now. He's probably drooling at the fact of how much his employees is about to be working. He can't even sleep. He's like, ooh, we finna work them. I know he is. You feel me? He probably is happy. That's probably his most happiest times of the year. Before peak, you feel me, and before prime, because he know he's gonna slave his employees. Don't share this part of the life. Oh, snaps. All right, my bad. Let's see. Yo, I finally got my PAT3. Okay, got the tier 3. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. That's what I'm talking about. Congrats. That's a big deal. And it can really change some things if you play your cards right. You know what I mean? So congratulations to you. That's a big thing. Tier 3 is not a light position at all. You right under the AM. And for a lot of times you're doing way more than them most of the times. It's a lot of responsibility, but I think it's a lot of reward with it too. So congrats to you on that. Kill it. You feel me? Make people's lives better. You know what I mean? Don't be out here destroying employees. He like, I'm a tier 3. Now I'm gonna break the backs of all the employees. Hey, some people become a PA and lose it. You know what I mean? It's like turn into a whole nother beast. We've talked about it before. The vest ego. Don't get the vest ego, fam. Be a dope PA. Be a dope person. You know what I mean? So congrats to you on that. So dude says Prime is looking like July 11th and July 12th. Sheesh, that's right when I go back into the office. And I used up all my time, so I gotta be there. Oh man, okay, that's what's up. So that is right around the corner. But like I said, I'm here for it. Listen, when they hit that button, if you have not seen that vlog that I've done talking about what is it called again? Are they finna press the recession button? I think that, and I talk about this, the vlog's already recorded. I called it, I have mandatory MET for the next 2 months. I something like that. It's already recorded, but I talk about in there right now, it looks good. You feel me? This looks good. This is good news. We're working overtime right now because you know what I mean? Consumer spending is starting to drop a little bit. But besides that, Americans' credit is at an all-time high. Debt is at an all-time high. All this stuff that should equal money being pulled back and us having less work. But right now, for some strange reason, we have VET. But I think I'm almost guaranteed that's going to change once they press that recession button. So with the VET that we have now, with all this extra opportunity to work, we need to work. We need to take it, and we need to be smart with it. You know what I mean? Paying off any bills you need to catch up on. this is not the time to go buy some new Jordans. You feel me? Don't let me see you walking around with some new Jordans after Prime Week. If you do, you feel me? I'm gonna have to throw you on a channel on a short. I'm gonna go follow you around and start roasting you for 2 minutes. Oh, actually, it can't be 2 minutes. It has to be under a minute to be a short. So I'm gonna roast you for a minute. I'm just playing. I wouldn't do that. But let's be smart with this overtime money that we about to get, y'all. Says just started as a transportation specialist at Amazon office. Pretty chill. That's what's up. That's what's up. Congrats. You in a position where you're not being stressed. You feel me? You can't beat that. Because a brother like me be stressed. I don't want to speak that. It's getting better. I want to go there, y'all. What's this on Paris? But do I really? Do I really, or do I just want to go because I seen it on movies and stuff? Anyways, congrats to you on that. I hope you kill it and I hope you take advantage of it. Max out that opportunity. That's what's up. Congrats. Chris says, I already got MET during Prime Week. Nice. That's a good thing, though. I'm telling y'all, that's good. Because this is my thing, and I talk about this. Listen, watch for this vlog. It's not going to be tomorrow. I'm doing like this a vlog on this news article that came out, and I don't drop vlogs on Friday, so it's not going to be Friday. Saturday, I guess I'll drop it. Talking about the VET and the benefits of that. And it's so dope that we have it right now because my thinking is like, look, you feel me? Like if we can float through these next months, if we can get into not prime, if we can get into peak season and then they hit the button, I think we'll be decent. You know what I mean? I think we should be okay. To float through the whole recession, I don't think so. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I don't think Amazon's gonna float through this whole recession. Definitely not the way that it did through the shutdown, because it's a whole nother ball game. The shutdown actually gave Amazon the one up. That actually boosted Amazon. This recession, I don't think it ain't gonna boost Amazon. But I can be wrong. I haven't been wrong yet, but I hope so in that situation. But anyways, the whole point of that is work this VET, work it with a smile, work it right, work it correct. Be careful with the UPT. I know some of y'all saw that UPT Ninja video I just dropped. That is going to be key during this time because what happens when you work Prime Week? You get tired. You don't get tired. You get tired. Your brain at least me. When I used to, that was the most challenging times in the warehouse. Prime and peak. Facts. And you want to know what happened during those times? People got fired for UPT and people got fired for not making rate and all that stuff. I got to write this down for notes because I'm going to have to do a vlog on this. That's some good stuff too. What I just say? Snaps, I forgot. What I just say? Whew. As you can tell, I had an energy drink today. I'll rewatch the video and then go to it then. Anyway, so Chris worked the MET, and you guys be sure to watch that vlog that I drop, I think Saturday, about MET and about us going into this recession as Amazon. It's a pretty good vlog. So be sure, if you haven't, everybody in the building, shout out to you guys in the building. Be sure to hit the like button. Be sure if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, that'd be cool if you subscribe to the channel. OJ didn't do it. He says, I have my training for learning trainer this week while we are onboarding new hires. I'm excited for this new transition. That's what I'm talking about. Congrats on that. Take advantage of it. And please don't get caught slipping, because this is the time where people get caught slipping. I got my notes out. Hold on, y'all. Well, I work in corporate. You had a little fingers working. I think everybody's professional typers, though. Since Facebook came out, MySpace is when I started. You feel me? That's when I was really actually in high school. No, middle school. My uncle put me in a typing class. He was like, "No, you need to learn how to type." I'm like, "Type." Typing wasn't popping back when I was in middle school. He seen the future. He was like, "Listen, everybody gonna need to know these skills." So I've been typing since then. MySpace was killing it. And when I remember on MySpace, when the homies just come over, they would be typing like this, like. And then I'll start typing. They be like, "Yo, where you learn how to type like that?" Then Facebook came out. Everybody's professional typers now. You know what I mean? So, anyways, my bad. I was writing these notes because that was some good points I just made for that vlog. What in the world's going on? Oh. How y'all doing though? All right, my bad, y'all. All right. Antonio says Jeff Bezos is always watching. You know he watching, Antonio. He tuned in. You know what I mean? He like what they talking about over there. Can you imagine, y'all? Once the channel hits 100,000 subscribers, you know how lit our chat is gonna be. Can you imagine? It's gonna be lit, and we gonna hit 100,000 subscribers. It's gonna happen. You know what I mean? It may take a little bit, but we gonna keep on pushing. But can you imagine the chat at that time? Oh my goodness. And then that's powerful. When we got that many people in a chat and what's going on across the network, that you know what I mean? But shout out to you, Antonio. Good looking for being tuned in tonight. Julia, what's going on? Good to see you in the building tonight. If y'all ain't hit that like button, hit that like button real quick. Good to see you, Julia. Thank you so much for being tuned in. Yes. Drink water, get rest, eat healthy. That is a fact. That's a fact. Look at that. That's what I was saying, and I didn't even see your comment yet. Let me go ahead and write it down just in case I forget. Water for sure. No, those are for real things. Also, you want to make sure that you are prepared to stand on your feet longer. You know what I mean? So if you need inserts, this will probably be a great time to get you some inserts, or to even get to use it as an excuse and save your receipt, use it for a tax write-off for some nice shoes. To be standing, not to be stunting. I'm not talking about no Jordan ones to be trying to look fresh, cute, or fly in the warehouse. I'm not talking about that. Get you, but to get some shoes so your feet are comfortable. Believe it or not, I was the one. I wasn't. I'm stingy. I'm not stingy. What's the word? I don't want to be spending money. I was not the dude in the warehouse with new shoes every day. That wasn't me. I was the one. I had one pair. You feel me? I even had Vans on it one time, and they be like, "Hey, you need to probably get some shoes." Yada yada yada. Yada. I'm like, I ain't spending no money. I'm getting all Jeff's money, and ain't nobody getting none of my money. I ain't spending my money. I just want Jeff's money. But it made, you feel me, like I started feeling it in my feet, and then when your feet, if you start to get feet pain, you'll feel it in your back. So much is connected to your feet. Be smart. If you can't afford shoes right now, you know what I mean, don't go broke trying to get shoes, but make it a priority, especially during Prime Week. You're going to be on your feet longer. Make sure you guys you got some good shoes. Or if you don't want to buy new shoes, inserts. Inserts. I bought new shoes and got inserts. You feel me? Because that's just where I needed it. I was trying to change the world in Amazon, so I was doing the most. What is that? So I got inserts, made all the difference. So be sure to do that for sure, for sure. King of Dreams says, if you're working a lot, don't have time to cook, I'm telling you, to the grocery store. That's Amazon. That's everybody in Amazon. That's the problem solver. You feel me? The problem solver ain't got time. You know what I mean? Buy a bunch of apples, facts. Bananas, facts. What's that? I thought you said Rosarito. Are we going to Rosarito? King of Dreams, let's go. Rotisserie chicken, take for lunch. That is a fact. Definitely be prepared for that, because that's gonna be a thing. You want me? Oh, let me write this in my notes. But you want to know what else? Get to work early. Why? Because it's finna be packed. Let me write that down in my notes. This vlog may come tomorrow, because I know other people listening ain't gonna try to do it too. Oh, get to work early. All right. So whenever you see me looking down like this, I'm looking at I gotta stop that, because when the people watch this later, they're looking. I gotta, you know what I mean? But I see you guys here. I'm looking at the screen and seeing your comments over here. So that's why I'm always looking down. But yes, great call out. That's exactly what I was saying too. Make sure your eating is on point. On top of that, it's summertime. You feel me? If you in a place like Arizona, it's like 190 out here. So you really need your water. When I was working at GYR1, my goodness, I promise you, it felt like you would you'll be sweating in the building, first of all. Then you would walk out, and it feels like you just opened the oven. The heat just, you feel me, almost turned me light skinned. You feel me? The black almost came off of me. I was like you seen Terminator when that heat, that nuclear bomb come? That's what it felt like. You feel me? I almost walked back in the same color as Uncle Jeff. They were like, hey, where SB go? It's me. You feel me? Like, why you look like Uncle Jeff with a curl, with a perm? I don't know what happened outside, but I'm not going. Oh, snap. My bad. I need to write that note and that joke down for tomorrow's vlog. Oh, man. Okay. Y'all crazy. Why y'all got me acted up already? It's only been, what, 5 minutes in the live? All right. Let's see. But yes, make sure y'all drink y'all water. And it's definitely gonna get hot. Like I was saying, I was at GYR1. It was hot. Inside the building was sweating, and I'm like, man, you know what I mean? Like, and I was a PA, so um I used to watch the temperature. And once it hit a certain temperature in that building, it was like a safety issue. So I've seen it like temperatures would be high with the AC on, So yes, what was it? Prime Week. Prime Week is coming. It's going to be hot. So that's going to that's going to bring emphasis on anything already. If you're tired, it's going to make it worse because it's hot. If you ain't drinking enough water, it's going to make it worse because it's hot. So be sure, being hydrated. And that's one area I struggle in. I was doing great for a few weeks because I've been back in the gym, but I've been slacking because I don't know if you guys noticed, I've been pushing out more content than usual. That stuff ain't easy. Content creation is not easy. And it's to the point where I be forgetting to drink water. So I need to make sure I'm on top of that as well. Shout out to Logan, DSM5 in the building. Shout out to DSM5, man. And thank you so much for being tuned in tonight, Logan. And everybody who tuned into the building, be sure to hit that like button. It definitely helps out the video once we post it, once the live is over. And thank you guys, like I say always, for everybody who watches the channel and always leaves comments and likes on the videos. Those help the videos spread out. So thank you guys. It says, thanks, your videos really help SB. Dope individual. I appreciate that, man. I'll be trying my best to keep it balanced, keep it real, and definitely to encourage. So to hear that it does, okay, I thought that was something else. To hear that it does encourage you guys, man, that is definitely big for me. So thank you so much. Appreciate that. Says, I've been working as a DSP driver for 4 months, and a few days ago I hit a mailbox. Next day I got driver of the week. Oh, it snaps. Well, I mean, good thing. I'm glad to hear the mailbox wasn't a person. You know what I mean? So shout out to you for that. But yeah, it could be. You know what I mean? It's not hard to crash in the vans. It's easy. You know what I mean? Especially when you turning around and all that stuff. It's real easy to hit stuff, and it happens way more than what I thought it did. So hey, shout out to Aiden for being driver of the week. You feel me? That's what I'm talking about. What mailbox? I don't know. I ain't seen nothing. I don't hear nothing. Aiden, you feel me? All I heard was driver of the week. You feel me? Let's go. Shout out to you, Aiden. That's what's up. And shout out to all the delivery drivers out there. I actually got a vlog tomorrow, and it's on the delivery side, and it's something I've been talking about, but something happened. So I'm going to do a little vlog on that tomorrow. So y'all be sure to tune in. Hit the notification bell if you ain't hit it yet. Hit that like button if you ain't hit it yet. Steve said, where's my Tom team folks in the chat? Where they at? Steve said, my Tom folks in the chat. Where y'all at? Shout out to Tom team. Ringo. All right. I had to read before I speak. Social media live. Rule number 1, read the comments before you read it out loud. Oh man. Listen, we're not doing this live. Last live went crazy. Ringo, I don't know if you heard the last live. It was crazy. And this was a big topic more towards the end. Hilarious, fun, crazy. Oh, all right. Steve, it looks like we got somebody else in the Tom team in the chat who just commented, but let's see. All right, so Ringo TV says, or Ringo Reactions. Ringo TV, I remember Ringo TV from years ago. What they used to say? They used to they had like, I remember Ringo TV. That's what's up. Anyways, bro, I heard brothers be smashing all the women at the Amazon warehouse on the clock on the graveyard shift. LOL. A woman on social media exposed this. Heard brothers applying to smash. Listen, we don't need no more Amazon babies out here. You feel me? We don't need no more Amazon babies. I'm gonna do a vlog on Amazon, babies, but we don't need none of those. Listen, does that happen? That happens at any job. Listen, Amazon, you got to go watch the last vlog. That was hilarious, and that was a topic more towards the end. You got to watch it. We talked and covered everything on that. So I was thinking about I have to cut that part and put it into its own vlog because that was pretty funny. But that's at every job, my guy. You know what I mean? And then like you got to watch the last vlog because we literally covered all that. But yes, that does happen, but it happens at every job. It's just the thing with Amazon, there's so many humans there. Then you look at the age rate, it's a lot of young people there. Then on the graveyard shift, you look at the times of the graveyard. So yeah, that happens. But not everybody, you know what I mean? Does it happen? It does happen. Everybody? Nah. So Token Troll says, "What up, fam? We got VT and VTO. That's what's up. Shout out to you, Token Troll. Good to see you tuned in this Thursday. But that's a good thing. I'm telling you, for us to have VET and the time in this economy is amazing. You know what I mean? It is amazing. I'm loving it. Hopefully, we can have VET stretch right on in to peak season. Because once we get to peak season, that should stretch us another 3 months. You know what I mean? So only thing that we have to watch out for is that propaganda for the recession. Whenever they press that recession button, that's when we need all ears up alert, because that is going to be something is going to happen. It's going to be a change. Period. It's going to be a change when they press that button because it's going to push fear. Look at the last recession. I already did it. Everything that took place now happened in the last recession. So even when it comes to businesses, the same businesses that were affected in the last recession are being affected already. But I went to go check what, you know what I mean? Like, okay, what the decline in consumer spending and all that stuff once they press that propaganda button. And it's going to happen this time too. So the thing is seeing the impact, how much will consumers pull back once they press that propaganda button? And then, you know what I mean? And the reason why I say that is because Amazon is still, people are still going to need stuff still, even if fear is being pushed on TV, people still gonna need toilet paper. You know, y'all know people will be going crazy for some reason. Whenever stuff goes wrong in the country, where's the toilet paper? It's like, all right, you feel me? Like, you know, earthquake happens, we run out of toilet paper. Meteor, aliens go to Vegas, we out of toilet paper. You feel me? Denver wins the championship, we out of toilet paper. What is with Americans and toilet paper? It's like people get happy and want to go use the bathroom. Like, maybe I'm missing out. You feel me? Did I miss the memo? Maybe I went to the wrong school. You feel me? But I don't really enjoy toilet paper like that. Am I wrong? Am I the outcast here? Fill me in if I'm wrong. Oh man. But anyways, yeah. So shout out to Rogue in the building. What is good, Rogue? Good to see you, man. This is another vet right here. This is another one of the channel's live. This is one of the dudes right here, man. We actually work in the same building. Shout out to Rogue. Yo, that looks crazy. Looks like I need to do a video right there, a vlog right in the middle. That'll be hard. Oh man, that's wild. But shout out to Rogue, man. Good to see you, my dude. I know you probably on the clock too. My dude Rogue be working. Infernus was good, fam. Was good. Good to see you in the building tonight. Steve says Timberland's pros are the what? Timberland got the best Zappos? Is that for real? I would think them things would be heavy, if anything, but I've never seen the Zappos. I'm black. I only know about the Timberland boots. For some reason, that was like a part of our religion for a minute. If he was black, you just had to have them. Oh man. But yeah, Timberland has the best Zappos. That's what's up. Random. My first day is in a couple of hours. Let's go. Listen, you ain't got nothing to worry about. It's not, you know what I mean? You got this. You're going to be good. Go in, keep a positive mindset. Feel me? Keep your mind focused on the positive things. You're going to be straight. You got this. Easy money. They going to make you work for it. That's a fact. They going to make you work for it. But think about all the pros, man. You're coming into a company. You're getting paid more at the entry level at most jobs. You know, it's just so much. I know hopefully you've seen some of the vlogs. If you haven't, go through my channel. I got a lot talking about some of the perks and all that stuff. So you're gonna be good. You're gonna be good. Don't go negative. Don't go negative on a UPT. And you'll be straight. And Furnace says, talking about shoes, I did have to buy some more comfortable shoes for the warehouse. They're steel toe, but they're more like some running shoes. See, I'm telling y'all, this is something I had to experience the hard way. Don't be like me. If you need some new shoes, do it, especially before Prime Week. If you can do it, don't put yourself, like I said, don't spend money, your bill money. You feel me? Don't spend your food money. I don't want nobody got no videos talking about SB made me. I'm hungry because SB, I listened to him and bought shoes instead of food for the week. You feel me? I'm not, I feel bad. I have to cash app you some money for the week. You feel me? Like, let's just avoid all that. When you have the money, then if you need it, get some new shoes. If you don't want the whole new shoe, because it's not always necessary to buy a whole new shoe, especially now because it's, you got to be steel toes in the FC. When I was in the FC, people was in there wearing any and everything. So it made a difference with a whole new shoe. Now you can just buy some inserts, slap them in your little steel toes. That'll make a huge difference. And shout out to Infernus. He's saying, he had to do the same thing. Oh, okay. So we got somebody else. We got two people in Chicago in the building. Shout out to Chicago, man. That's what's up. So Infernus says he's from SIL too. Nice, nice. Uncle Jeff with a perm. You feel me? That's how I'm telling you, that heat. Forget about it. TG, okay, TG, he's in time as well. Nice, nice. Aiden says, what recession? Like world recession or Amazon recession? The recession is Earth's recession. It's not, you feel me? It's not good out here. We are in a financial storm. I got my thoughts on it. But yeah, I'm talking about the recession that America, they haven't declared it a recession. It was technically a recession started last year. If you go by what they used to go by to call a recession, 2 negative quarters in the GDP, that happened last year. But this time they said, that doesn't mean it's a recession anymore. We're changing it. And the thing that declares a recession is when we say it's a recession. So it's just a lot of funny business ever since, I don't know, the world shut down. It seems like some stuff is being done deliberately, but that's for another day on another, you feel me, on my conspiracy channel. But yeah, I'm talking about the American recession though. That's going to have an impact on Amazon. It's already having an impact on everything. You know what I mean? They haven't declared it yet. So what I'm saying is when they declare the recession, they're going to declare it in a way where it's propaganda, just like they did the last time. And I did a vlog on it. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you check out, go to my YouTube page. It's called, are they about to hit the recession button? Check that vlog out. That'll give you all the info on what I'm kind of talking about. It says, just in case Jeff is watching the stream, LOL, my thoughts and comments don't represent. Oh, that's hilarious. Shout out to it says, just in case Jeff is watching the stream, my thoughts and comments do not represent the host of the show. Oh, yeah. Check out the other stream. I think it's around after Zell came on, then it kept going back to that. And then towards the end, it was just full blown. You feel me? We called it the zoo. We called the dudes hyenas. Then we created the term Amazon babies. It really went there. You feel me? Like all gloves was off. It got wild in that live. I have to post some shorts of it because it was literally that hilarious. So yeah, go definitely check that out. And good looking on the disclaimer on that. King of Dreams says those are bootleg steel toes, but it's better than safety shoes. Facts. Which are more like injury shoes because how heavy they can be. It's like, when is Amazon gonna catch a break? Oh man, they're just going allegedly. I mean, I guess they finna be under. Never mind. I'll wait. I'm gonna do a vlog on it. So why this thing drop back down to 360? But yeah, be sure you got comfortable shoes, y'all. New Balance steel toes are the best in my opinion. I think I've heard somebody say that too. I heard New Balance was pretty comfortable, so that's what's up. Shout out to New Balance. OKC1 in the building. Shout out to OKC1. Let's go. Maria MDW7. Okay, let's go. I used to cover that site. Shout out to MDW7. King of Dreams says, talk about the new UPT point system. They're getting more strict, firing people who are negative UPT. This good water spider in my building fired because of negative UPT. I told him to. Now they got a new point system. What's the new point system, y'all? I should have asked Eddie when he was on. I didn't know there was a new point system. Are you talking about how they don't give us the hours as a whole? We have to accumulate it. Is that what you mean? Because if that's what you mean, I know what you're talking about. But you say they're getting more strict, firing people who are negative UPT. They've always done that. You feel me? There'll be people who like they let slide for a while. When I was a PA, I've seen a lot of stuff that was questionable. Like, how does person still working here when? Never mind. You know what I mean? But they needed head count. We're still over head count, even though we got orders coming in and all that stuff. We're still over head count. So I don't think it'd be crazy to think that they can use this and be more strict in that area to cut down that head count, cut costs. Just my opinion. I am not a representative of the company. Oh man, but yes, and like I said, during peaks or during this prime week, be careful. That's one of them times where people go negative because you put in them extra hours. People be tired. Pull up to the job and you got 1 hour, you're a UPT ninja. You know, you got one left. You out there like, hi-ya, you know what I mean? Thinking you're gonna jump through cars and make your ninja way to the time clock in time. Then you get there and you 2 minutes late. You feel me? Then it's a wrap. Because you know them parking lots during Prime Week. If you don't, let me tell you before you find out, them parking lots is packed. Prime Week, peak season, them things is packed. It's like, who are all these people? You know what I mean? Like, where are these? This wasn't even like this since I've been here. You got a sea of just cars. You know what I mean? So that's the thing. Make sure you get in there a tad bit earlier. Because them parking lots ain't no joke. And what else we need to and what else you're gonna have to look forward to as well in them packed out parking lots, you would think there wouldn't be break-ins because it's so much activity during that time. It's really no downtime because day shift usually it's like a break on a regular day. It's like a break an hour, whatever that time is, 2 hours, whatever, and then the night shift comes in. But during that prime week and peak season, them longer hours. So as soon as this shift is over, next shift is already they clocking in. So it's a gang of overlay and people overlapping with the people through the whole night. And I thought when I was in the warehouse, like, oh, okay, cool. This, parking lot should be a little safer. You feel me? People still bringing in the cars at that time. So be careful. Y'all not leaving stuff in y'all cars during prime week and peak season because break-ins is, you feel me? That's still gonna be a thing, in my opinion. But y'all be careful with that UPT for sure. Julio said I did an onboarding for the last week and this week also. They gearing up. Why? You know why? Because they preparing for people to get cut too. Because this is one of those times where people do get cut a lot. So they're probably just making sure to cover themselves. That's what it sounds like to me. It makes sense. Like, all right, we know this peak or this is prime week. It's gonna be a lot more hours. A lot of people gonna go negative, and we need to be prepared for that. You know what I mean? That's what it sounds like to me. So, but shout out. That's a good thing. Y'all hiring people. That means that they're preparing. Work to come. So that's what's up. Aiden said, I've only heard of DSP driving positions. Are there any driver jobs that are actually employed by Amazon, or is every van driver a DSP? Every van driver is a DSP driver. Amazon is smart. They're smart. They too smart for their own good. They don't want to be in the same boat as Amazon. This is my opinion. What's the slogan I got to say? I'm not representing the company. These are my personal views, but yes, they were smart because now that's way less liability they have to worry about. So yes, all them van drivers are not technically Amazon drivers. Those are DSP drivers for whatever the company name is that hired them. When I was a delivery driver, I wasn't an Amazon employee. I was an employee for, what was they called? Snaps, I forgot already. Whatever they was called, Joe Schmo's DSP. You know what I mean? When you look at your check, when I got paid, it didn't say Amazon. It said Joe Schmo's DSP. not Joe Schmo. Y'all know I don't. Nobody's a Joe Schmo. No one's a Joe Schmo. But that's the only name I can think of. So yeah, all these van drivers, none of them are Amazon delivery drivers. And I just found out, maybe I'm wrong, but the article I just read, even the Amazon Flex drivers, they not considered. It makes sense though. That makes more sense than the Amazon delivery drivers. Flex drivers ain't even considered Amazon drivers. Cold game. You know what I mean? Cold. Because I'll just leave it there. So Deuce says the point system is for flex associates and flex. So PT and RT shifts, not full-time or part-time AA. See what we got, and this is HR. So that's what's up, dude. Good looking on that. I didn't even know. So they got point systems now? That's new. They don't have regular UPT hours. That sounds like what it used to be like when I was a white badge. When I was a white badge, we had points and all that stuff. And then once I finally got to the blue badge, then I got hours. So that's weird, but I'm not surprised. Where my battery at? All right, we got juice. TG says Keen Energy Boots. All right, so those are some good shoes from TG. Says Keen Energy Boots. Inferno says, oh, also after 9 months of straight pack or picking, packing, stowing, and being in dispatch, I'm finally learning inbound and outbound problem solve. That's what's up. That's what's up. Good stuff, my dude. Good stuff. Outbound's a beast, you know what I mean? But you was already in packing. You was already all over the place, so you're good. But problem solve, that's definitely expounding your horizons right there. It's a whole lot more that you can do. That's problem solve is something that you're going to take in every position in that warehouse. So that could be utilized in every department, you know. So that's dope. Congrats on that, my dude. Continue to capitalize, continue to grow. Ooh. Aiden says my DSP has no tolerance damage policy now. Fired after one incident, no matter how small. Almost like they don't want drivers, right? But also, too, one of the things is because supposedly, you know, from my DSP, that's why they went under, because they're, you know what I mean? Like the cost to repair, especially the new vans, that's on a whole nother level. That's like a whole nother bracket. You know what I mean? Like that cost. So there, you know what I mean? There's like no tolerance, I guess. Like you're saying, I can see why there's no tolerance on any crashes. But here's my thing. What they gonna do? People are going to crash those vans. That's a fact. What are they gonna do though? Because turnover's already high for these drivers already. And having people with a valid driver's license is already rare. You know what I mean? Like what they gonna do eventually, they're gonna be at a point to where they're gonna need more drivers, you know? But I guess that's what they're gonna have to worry about once it hits that time. Julio says, what happened to the parking lot during Prime Day? I mean, I've seen all type of stuff. I mean, this is the Zon. This is the jungle. So I see why they called it Amazon. You feel me? Like it's literally this is the jungle out there. I've seen all type of stuff, but I just say, if you want to just be careful, just because it's just more activity that's going to be going on in the parking lot. Even safety, you know what I mean? You got to watch out for this. Is another thing that most people don't talk about or think about: road rage in the parking lot. I didn't see people fall down. It gets crazy. There was a shootout. I did a vlog on it. It was a while ago, but they had a shootout in the parking lot. You know what I mean? So, of course, and Amazon tells you too, make sure you don't have your backpacks sitting in the passenger seat. You feel me? AirPods in the passenger seat, your wallet in the passenger seat. This will be prime time for people to run up in there, break into a car and smash out. So it's just because it's already going to be so busy there. You would think because it's so busy, less danger and less stuff will happen, but sometimes it can be the opposite. So that's all. Just be careful. But if you a UPT ninja, you feel me? Yo, UPT is low. Get there early because you're gonna. It's most of the time. Every time I've had a Prime Day, it was packed, and you got to park way in the back. Hey, you got Tyler the sound man. What's good, Tyler? Says, hey, as Beast, audio check. Good looking, my dude. Good looking, fam. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for being tuned in, Tyler. Everybody who's tuned in, if y'all haven't hit that like button yet, hit that like button. And just a side note, just because I saw it before I hopped in on the live, what y'all think about this whole that submarine? I think I don't know. It just was on. I don't watch the news. I don't, you know what I mean? But it's been popping up on my timeline on everything for the last week. Hold on, y'all. Whether when I'm on Instagram, I'm seeing five, it posted 5 times. YouTube, I'm seeing videos about it, because they force the news on you on YouTube because nobody really watches it on TV. Nobody watches it on TV no more, so they force it on you on YouTube. That they pushing the small time creators and pushing these big conglomerates on people because YouTube, low key, like I've said, is the new TV. Anyways, let's go ahead and keep pushing. But I hate the offsite parking. Right? See that offsite parking? That's what will pop up from the times that I've worked Prime, except when I was at GYR1, because GYR1 was a new building. We didn't really need an extended parking lot. I don't know if they have one now. I wouldn't be surprised if they did, but they kind of got a huge parking lot anyways. But yeah, that offsite parking lot is no joke, especially during Prime, because that is where you would be if you think you're gonna come at the normal time you come. Yeah, you feel me? Get your jogging shoes. You feel me? Get get you some sweats. You know what I mean? Get you a headband because you're gonna be jogging to the door. Maria, Amazon pretty much gives you enough rope to hang yourself. So most people get terminated, do it to themselves. That's a fact. They do. They do. Is you got to be responsible working for Amazon. That's a fact. Because you want to lose your job off UPT, they'll let you. They give you the freedom to leave when you want. But the downside is you get to leave when you want. And people don't know how to be, they don't know how to be responsible with that. That's a big responsibility. I've seen people who got 8 UPT hours left and gonna leave 7 hours of their shift. I'm like, you're gonna have 1 hour left, right? Yeah, but then they turn into the mathematician. Yeah, but we have 3 months and 2 days before the next batch comes in, and as long as I leave the house, there's some breaking out all type of math problems and all that stuff to make you believe. And I'm just looking like you finna lose your job in 2 days, and then they be gone. You don't. Oh, crazy. But yeah, so yeah, y'all don't lose y'all job during prime day. Aiden says, I would just like to say for all the new drivers, you do not need to run when delivering. Why do they do that? And they had the nerve to try to tell me to run. I said, ha ha. I said, you the comedian of the company. Okay, I see your role. No, I'm not playing now. Yeah, you playing. No, I'm serious. No, you a jokester. You telling jokes right now. They had the nerve to tell me, not to tell me. Nobody ever told me to do nothing like that, but to be like, oh yeah, on this route, you're like, and they always try to laugh and make it funny and all that. Yeah, it's crazy, on this route. It's kind of like you have to run to the doors, like it's crazy, but no, I don't know. No, I'm not running in this Amazon tracksuit to nobody's door. You feel me? But yes, they will try to do that and encourage you to run on your route. As if you're not already stressed out because it's Amazon. As if you're not out in the heat in that hot van. As if you already don't have to do obstacle courses climbing through the boxes and bins in the back of the truck. Now you want me to play Usain Bolt? You put me to the door and back? You crazy. Oh my goodness. Amazon will break you and take your soul if you let them. Don't let them do it. I'm not a spokesman for the company, as you can tell. Was they running on water right now? That's crazy. Anyways, yes, don't do that, y'all. Any Amazon drivers on here, please don't be running to the door. You gonna because what that's gonna do is gonna show that you're the one who completes that route quick, and they're gonna keep you on that route. And then when a rougher route comes, since you're the one who keeps up with the hard stuff, you're gonna be on that rougher route. But do you? If you want to run, it's good cardio. You feel me? Like if Amazon delivery was actually had a chain or a ladder to climb up, or if it was like, if they had some raises or bonuses, you know what I mean? And it was my younger days in Amazon and I went to the delivery side, I probably would have been the one looking at all the benefits of that. All right, yeah, I'm running, but hey, it's helping my cardio out. I'm keeping my blood flowing. I would think of all the good stuff, but it ain't all the perks over there. So don't do that. Shout out to you, Aiden. Shout out to Aiden. Wyatt says, did not think a month after graduating college with a business management degree, I'll be training to be an Amazon driver. Oh man, shout out to Wyatt. Good to see you in the building, my dude. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I've seen that in plenty of times. Honestly, that's not the worst I've heard. You feel me? I was doing security a long time ago before I did my armed patrol. This was like my early days of security. There was a guy fresh out of college, was working as a security guard. Wasn't even the manager, wasn't a supervisor, wasn't a site lead. He was getting motivation from me. He was getting motivation from me. He was getting training from me. Wanna know how much this dude was in debt? 100,000. 100,000. 100? No, 100. You feel me? That's deeper than 100. I'm the 100. 100,000 in student loan debt, and he working security, getting paid like $10. This was years ago, so $10, no, it was never good, but still. So that's not that bad. It could be worse, Wyatt. It could be way worse. You feel me? Um, and it's not about where you start. It's about, where you finish and how you finish. You know what I mean? Use it. Use Amazon. Capitalize off it, my dude. Kill it. Make the best of it that you can while you're there. Don't settle. That's the thing. It ain't about where you start. It's about how you finish. As long as you don't get comfortable, that's the thing. You gonna challenge you in the challenge of your own mind right now, yourself. Are you gonna get comfortable there? Now, if you get comfortable there and you just stay there, that's a problem. You feel me? But while you're there, you're collecting your checks, you're doing what you got to do, but you know what I mean? You're still putting in here, you're still doing this. Then you'll eventually grow, my dude. You'll be good. Put in to be a well, no, I don't want to do that. I don't even want to do that to you. I was about to say put in to be a manager at the warehouse. But you feel me? The way they be, taking people's souls and stuff. I don't know about that. But anyways, shout out to you, Wyatt. Thank you so much for being tuned in. Everybody in the building. Have y'all hit that like button yet? If y'all ain't hit the like button yet, hit that like button one time. Dude says, during prime, we sometimes work 11 and a half shifts and it is hard to find parking. That's a fact. Yep, I said that like 3 times already. That's definitely going in the vlog. That is true. I've almost went negative. No, yeah. Yeah, there were times where I had to run from the offsite parking lot because of that reason. Listen, it's going to be packed. It's going to be a gang of cars out there. You feel me? It's going to be, you're going to have everybody out. Don't, if you low on you, if you a UPT ninja, you better go early. Julio says they want me to be ready to do outbound, problem solve for prime. Oh, see, there it is. Yeah, this is where they start recruiting. They're definitely going to be recruiting for the prime. You know what I mean? They do their early recruiting for peak season, but ain't nothing wrong with it. And will it be? It will be. It may be tough, but get it down now. You'll be good. But yeah, that shot. Hey, handle it, Julio. You got it. Because this is the thing. Even though it will be challenging during that time, it will be. Hey, that's a headphone. I actually got their thing. I'm not. I'm already getting distracted by Paris. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So even though you're starting during prime, it will be super busy. All the good stuff. But the thing that's dope about that, and the thing that will be beneficial once it's over, it's gonna be cake. You're gonna have it down locked. You're gonna be on it. Everything else is gonna be easy money. So you'll be good, fam. You got this. Dude says millionaires lost at sea. Oh, right. Don't sound suspicious. You know what I mean? That sounds like a whole movie. You know what I mean? Millionaires lost at sea. What is that? Oh, shout out to you, my dude. Do people blaze at Amazon? Listen. I think it'd be easier naming the things people don't do at Amazon more than what they do. One thing I ain't never seen at I ain't seen nobody pray at Amazon. I ain't seen one prayer circle. That you want to know what they don't do at Amazon? You feel me? They don't pray. You feel me? Everything else you'll probably find there. That's one thing you won't find at Amazon though. You ain't gonna find nobody praying. It's sad, you know what I mean? But I'm saying that to, listen, if we go down the list of what you can find on Amazon, we can probably find it. You know what I mean? And it won't be hard to find it. Oh, snaps. But yeah, they do that at Amazon. And the places they do that, I can't even talk about it. Me as a PA, I had associates coming to me one time. Hey, SB, you know, I'm at the desk. You know, what I mean, I'm staffing people. I'm over here making it happen, bringing in all the numbers so I can get none of the credit. You know what I mean, as usual. But anyways, I'm doing my thing. Boom, boom, boom. I got associates coming. Hey, SB, what's up? What's good? They over there smoking. They over there smoking weed on on Packstation 212. I'm like, really? Like, bro, it's break time in 2 minutes. What are they doing? Oh my goodness. This is all entertainment. This is not fun. I'm not a representative of the company. Listen, don't do that though. Why you don't be one of them smoking at Amazon, please. Yes, people do that. Don't, you're not supposed to do that. Please don't do that. I don't want to have to do a vlog about you. You know what I mean? They release a press release on you. Oh man, hilarious. All right, Julio says whew, my FC does 4-hour deliveries. I don't want to know what it'll look like for Prime Week. No, Prime Week. I know I did peak season at corporate and delivery. Peak season was pretty it was heavy. But Prime Week, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be pretty heavy as well. But only do what you can do. And this is another thing. Ooh, this is a good note for that vlog. I'm doing a vlog. I might drop that one tomorrow. What am I calling it again? I forgot. What did I say? Anybody remember what I was going to call that vlog about Prime Week? But you want to watch out. This is a good one for injuries. And what did you say? Because that kind of gave me that idea. Oh, yeah. So you want to watch out for injuries. The reason why, you're going to be doing a whole lot more. You're going to be on your feet more. That volume is going to be more volume. And if you're lacking sleep, you're lacking water, you know what I mean? You could be more prone to injuring yourself. I think honestly, the time I got injured might have been on Prime Week. It could have. I'm not 100% sure, so I don't want to say that. But yeah, you want to watch out for injuries too, and especially on the delivery side. Yeesh, that delivery side ain't no joke. Shout out to the delivery drivers out there. Shout out to y'all. Vision was good, fam. Good to see you in the building tonight, Vision. Thank you so much for being tuned in, my guy. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. ND, Yo SB, why is it that right before managers leave, they hand out these write-ups before they get ghosts? Right, right. Seen it 4 cycles in the management. That is a great question. I never thought about that, but I think there may be some truth to that. I don't know, but I know. Should I say that? Nah, I'm not gonna say that. But yeah, I don't know why that tends to happen sometimes. But that's why I always try to tell people, cover your bases, especially now. Now is not the time. Tis is not the season to be jolly. When it comes to trying to push the line with these AirPods, with anything that can get you a write up, now ain't the time to do it. Yeah, in general, because you never know who's having a bad day or whatnot. But why does that seem to happen? Don't know. I don't know. Aiden says, when I first started, wonder why I think that may happen. Let's go back to that. One reason why I think that may happen, managers, they have a score. What is it called again? It's called the snaps. I was just talking about that the other day. It's a score, but basically when your little screen, if you're in the warehouse or fulfillment center, there's a screen. Oh, how's your manager been? Or does your manager do this? When them little questions pop up, not your corrections, or what is it called? Connections. I think it's called the connection score. I have it on my laptop because it keeps popping up on my thing. But they get graded off of that, and it is a big deal. So maybe they don't want to do it while they're there, because think about it. When a manager has to write up an associate, you think that associate is going to hit the nice button next time and pop up on their screen? No, you just gave me a write up. I wouldn't. I'm just saying in general, as the regular associate, they're not going to hit the right button. Oh, my manager, has your manager been great? Yes, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You feel me? He's hot. He just got a write up. So if a manager know he's on his way out, I'm gonna write everybody up. You getting to write up, you getting to write up, you getting to write up. Hey, how you doing? Write up. You feel me? Hey, what's up? Nice shoes. Write up. Like he on a mission to get out what he always wanted to get out, you know? So that could be a reason, because I think, my opinion, if they do it and they're staying there, that could probably affect their connection score. So but if they're on their way out, they letting off. I mean, everybody getting hit. Water spider, problem solver, backup problem solver, slam machine. Oh man, you didn't laugh at my joke earlier? Right up. Oh snaps. Let's see what we got. Aiden said, when I first started, I took off the whole month of July to visit my home state, not knowing Prime Week was in July. I'm happy. I'm happy now that it's in July. That's super dope. You did, yeah, you dodged a bullet, fam. You're gonna be chilling and relaxing. Come back when the smoke settles, you know. So shout out to you on that. Um, that's what's up. I'm not even gonna lie though. I would be, I would like, man, I would love to do the same thing, but I, I can definitely use the overtime. I can always use overtime. You feel me? So I'm really gonna collect. We got VET, like they said. I think they said every single week for like 2 months. I got a vlog coming on it. It's already done. I just got to post it. Probably will be posted Saturday or Sunday. Anyways, but it's coming soon. Um, and it's like, yo, I'm not even mad because, you know what I mean? That's just more finances. Can't be mad at that. You know, plus I'm going to Vegas. We're going to Vegas, y'all. We're going to Vegas in September. Y'all know we're going to do some vlogs out there. That's going to be lit. So this can definitely go towards the Vegas trip as well. Wyatt says, my shifts are 9:30 to 7:30. Did you normally finish your shifts on time or before the 10 hours? Wyatt, you're on the delivery side, right? My bad, let me check. Yeah. This the thing. When I didn't take breaks, that's why I never took breaks, because I didn't want to work the whole 10 hours, and I definitely wasn't trying to work at night. So yeah, I would finish before my 10 hours because I didn't take the breaks. But if I did, nah, it's right around that 10 hours where you're gonna finish, if not longer. If you get them lockers, like I just posted a short when I did some lockers on that short. One of my last days in the DSP, you feel me? It was a long shift because the lockers, they were full. They wanted me to go to every apartment inside luxury apartments, and you don't even have access. It was an absolute mess. One of those places, one stop like that can last 2 hours easy and can throw, you know what I mean? It can throw off your whole shift. So yeah, it usually took around 10 hours, believe it or not, especially if you take your breaks, for sure. It's not busy at our site, yet they are offering they're offering what? Oh, offering hours from TUS 2. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. That's crazy. Vision said, what up, SB? I'm debating on whether I should move up in corporate or a warehouse. Corporate is definitely hold on. Corporate is less stressful. Vision, do you work at corporate right now? Do oh, I need to wait for your reply. You work at corporate right now, Vision? Vision corporate is stressful. Even when I was in the easy department, inbound, you know what I mean? But this is the thing. I take that back. It's a different arena. I'm not the corporate arena guy. You know what I mean? Put me back in the warehouse. That's my arena. So for me, I want no parts of moving up at corporate. Absolutely not. But hey, everybody's different. You know what I mean? Like I know people who really want to move up in corporate. Nothing wrong with that. That's their arena. So if you feel less stressed out in corporate than the warehouse, hey, do it. Now me, put me back in the warehouse, coach. I do not want no type of moving up nowhere at corporate unless I'm moving up my seat at the house from working from home. Javier says, Amazon was not for me. Too much micromanaging. I also didn't like to stand in one place all day. The only thing I like from Amazon is that you can leave in the middle of your shift. That's a fact. And it sucks that you had the micromanagement because usually it's not like that. But that part kind of depends on your manager. So, sorry to hear that. That sucks. And that shows you, though, really how different two people's So many people can have so many different experiences, but one of the main reasons that will affect your experience is management. Facts. Um, so that sucks. Sorry to hear that. But Javier, I'm sure you moved on to something even better. You know what I mean? So congrats to you from leaving. You feel me? For leaving and you know what I mean, continuing to go. Nothing wrong with that. Plenty of other jobs out there that's better. So, I hope you just continue to level up. Wayne says 9 months front half, nights AM been a struggle. Wayne, we praying for you, brother. You feel me? I know. You know what I mean? I'm knowing. What department you in? Please don't say outbound. You feel me? If you and don't say outbound doc, I'm surprised you still alive. You feel me? Oh man. AMs, I'm telling y'all, regular associates, AMs, it ain't no joke for them. I know the regular associates usually the ones complaining the most. All we, they like Javier. You know how you just said he was micromanaged. Them AMs, it can be in that same position, but this is the game changer. As L tier ones, you don't really have to. What's the word? You don't have to be outstanding. You don't have to strive to be great. These AMs, they need to work and they need to show out. They need to have projects. They need to, yes, sir. You feel me? What type of dance you like me to do? You feel me? You like salsa? Bet. You feel me? I talked about it in my climbing the ladder vlog. Anything these L4s hear from their superiors, they got to do. L4, I need you to jump. Yes, sir. You feel me? It's up. Ain't no questioning for them. Why? Because they have to move up because they don't want to be stuck as a L4, L5 forever. They all want to move up. It's a whole nother ball game. The stress that I've seen L4s and AM managers under is like no other. So shout out to all the AMs. I hope y'all get into that L6 position. I hope y'all continue to kill it. My man, and make sure, try y'all best to relieve that stress. You feel me? Man, because I've seen, I can't even say what I've seen. I guess I can. No, well, should I say? I don't know. I've just seen them go through it. I've seen AMs go through it more than associates. That's what I'll say. I've seen them in worse positions mentally than I've seen associates in. That's a fact. So shout out and salute to all the AMs. I hope y'all feel me be mentally. Oh, yeah. See, it is connection scores. Bet. I think I have it up on mine. Let me see. I closed out of it. Where does it even pop up from? It pops up every time I come on my laptop and I close it out every time. Who cares? It's all right. Hey, if you guys haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. If y'all haven't hit the like button, oh, there it is right there. Is this it? Oh, no, it's not. Anyways, yeah. So shout out to the AMs out there. Yes, Wayne, it is the connection score. I'm telling, and that's another thing. Like they can't even manage the way they really truly need to. Let's say they rub somebody the wrong way. Now they got to worry about an associate scoring them wrong when it's not even in the associate is just in their emotions. I've seen that done. That's why I said, and I made up, I don't want to be an AM no more. You know what I mean? I don't think I made the video. I didn't post that video yet. I don't want to be an AM no more. And it's not just the thing that kind of really made me seal the deal. I talked about it on one of these past lives. The politics, not just the politics, what they're pushing, what they push, what the I got it. the I can't even really say it on camera, y'all. I can't even say it. We just get a lot of emails, and it's like of stuff, and everything that I say, it will point right back to it. It's just I'm not work needs to be in the workplace. Should my opinion, this is my opinion. Work in the workplace should just be about the workplace. I don't care about what you're a part of outside the workplace. You know what I mean? And it's just right now, it's strong. It's like, why is all this stuff everywhere that has nothing to do with the workplace? And it's like being pushed. Like every email. It's like, yo, I can't do it. Can't do it because I just can't. And I really would love to be blunt about it on what I'm talking about, but I can't right now. There's a whole lot of things I would love to talk about, but I can't. I work there. But I've just come to the conclusion, and I come to the point, I don't want to be a manager because you have to get down with the program and you have to be okay with everything that the company puts out. And I'm not saying this stuff is wrong, but what if I don't want to be involved in that? You know what I mean? What if I don't stand over here? What if I don't stand over here? What if I'm not with this or I'm not with that? And what if I just want to be here just for work and none of the other stuff? A, B, C, D, 12 things going on over here. What if I just want to work? No, you're going to agree to everything. You know what I mean? And I got to keep it there because you feel me? I got to keep it there. I'm not a representative. I don't speak for the company. I'm speaking as somebody who works there. And this last month did it. I really, really want to say it. And it's not like it's one thing or one side. It's just all the stuff that has nothing to do with work. I can't say no more because people gonna run with it. So I'm done. I don't want to be a manager. I don't. It's a fact. You're hearing it here first. I got a vlog coming out on it, but I haven't figured out how to say it without. I got to stay politically correct, and I will. But I just don't. You know what I mean? But I don't want to. I'm good. I'm good. It's too much policies and politics that you can't really. You know what I mean? I can't. You see how I can't just finish it? I'm sure Wayne know. You feel me? you it's it, you know. Let's move. Let me move on. Let me move on. All right. KK, what up, KK? Good to see KK in a building. That's what's up. Good to see you, KK. SLI, facts. Connection score. Yep, that's what it is. Oh man, come on, y'all. No, delete them comments. No, it's not that. Now listen, it's anything, anything, anything. Like I've said it before in the live, like I can get emails every day about Ben, Black Employee Network. Shout out to them. And it's cool because I'm sure, there's people who want to feel connected in that way. But first of all, I already put your, look at, see my voice, like, shut up, be quiet. My voice is like quiet. Listen, I'm black. Tell me I can talk about this. Black Employee Network. I put you guys in spam. How do you keep getting into my mail? I blocked you. I put you in spam. I put you over there. How y'all keep getting in my emails? I don't want to be a part of it. Shout out to the Black Employee Network. Listen, there's nothing wrong with it. And I'm sure they help people who feel excluded. And for that reason, let's be real. Are there some black people who work in Amazon who feel excluded? That's a fact. I've talked to them personally. And I don't know if they're in that group, but I can see how that helps certain people. If I felt excluded and I wanted to be a part of a group who, you know what I mean? So I don't feel alone. Bad. I feel you. So I understand it, but stop emailing me. You feel me? I just, block. And it's not because it's just I don't want to see it. You know what I mean? Like I just want to work. You know what I mean? And I got other emails I got to worry about. And like I'm now, let's continue. Not just them. It's a whole lot. But like I say, it's nothing wrong with it. But the thing that it did for me, I said, you know what? I don't want to, I can't be a manager because then you can't, you know what I mean? Like you got to be a part of all that. And there's nothing wrong with being a part of all that, but I just want to work. You feel me? Can I just work? Can I just get my work emails? You feel me? I know I'm black. You know what I mean? If I feel I'm in the struggle, there's a black person across the corporate. Oh, wait, no, there's not. Never mind. He just been in the sun too long. It's Arizona. Why y'all making me wild out on this live tonight? Wait. Oh, wait. Yeah, there's Rogue. What up, Rogue? Oh, man. Shout out to the seniors that are in the building. Hey, listen. So let's get back to what I was saying. I don't discriminate. I can't. What am I going to discriminate against? All right, let me stop playing. I'm having fun, you guys. The reason why I act like this because you guys are my people. Now, if people see this that ain't part of the clan, you feel me? They may not, you know what I mean? So, first off, disclaimer: I don't feel no way about nobody. But in the workplace, I talked about Ben because I'm black. Nothing wrong with it. It's just, I just, you know what I mean? I don't, you know what I mean? No groups for me. So, but I know if I step into management, that's going to be there, and I don't want it. I don't, not just that, any of it. I just want to work. I want to work. Now, if this was a workplace where you just worked, they're gonna work you to death. Either way, you're gonna lose. No, I'm playing. No, but anyways, so that's why I did make it up in my mind. I don't want to be a manager. That was the final. That was the final nail. That it was the final nail though, because I don't think I want to deal with all that, the political stuff. Because you got to think about it, right? That's just the groups. What happens when you're in real situations for those reasons? You know what I mean? I don't want to deal with that. Like, because let's be real, there are going to be people who feel a certain way. I've been talking about Ben because I'm black. Shout out to men. There's nothing wrong with it. But let's say you're a manager, you're not black, and you have an associate that's black, and they feel these 9 people are treating them a certain way because they're black, and there's evidence in it. Who wants to deal with that? I do. I've dealt with that. So I'm not even gonna laugh, you know what I mean? Because I sounded funny saying that, but I've dealt with that. Those are real situations. That's a fact. And other groups as well. Those are real situations. But just the political, like all that's not something easy to deal with. You know what I mean? So I think what it did when I've been getting all these emails, it reminded me. I dealt with that stuff as a PA. I was one of them PAs that the people would come to before the manager, just because I was a real great people person. I never discriminated. I never was prejudiced. It don't matter what you was, he, she, her, them, they, us, whatever. You know what I mean? I still got love for you. You know what I mean? And I looked at you as a person, as a human. So, and I've seen and I've been in a lot of those situations. And it's for me, I was able to maneuver through it. But I would watch AMs. Some of them not good at that. You feel me? They're not good at that. And then so when I started getting all these just different things, it's just it was kind of a reminder of that. I forgot about that part. I'm cool. You know what I mean? Like it's like, nah, that was a reminder. And it seems like it's even, I'm just cool. You know what I mean? I'm cool. Um, but shout out, like I said, I got love for everybody. But I'm just not at the place where I want to deal with that. You feel me? I'm cool. There's people who will, and shout out to them. I just hope this is the thing. I hope the people who deal with it are the right ones to deal with it. Because it sucks so many. And that's one reason why I kind of did want to do that. Because I wanted to be the one who was there with the level head, with the right heart to truly take care of a situation the way it should. Because believe it or not, there's a lot of times in those positions you will have a manager. Nope, that's not going on. Nah, nope. And they just dismiss it. Whatever it be. If somebody, you know what I mean, is being they feel they're being excluded for whatever reason, for all the for all the reasons, right? No one should feel like that, and somebody should step in and handle the situation. But sometimes it sucks because there's people who are AMs who should do that. They don't do it. So that's kind of a reason why I do want to go do it, so I can do it the right way. You know what I mean? But I'm not there. I mean, I'm not there. That's too much energy. That's all. That's a whole lot of energy not even used on work. Or it is because you're a manager, so that's a part of management. But like I'm saying, that's a part of the energy and part of the work I really don't want. But shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? These managers, they need to get paid more. They need to get paid more. That's a fact. Now that I danced around that, you feel me? I feel like who's a good dancer? I feel like Chris Brown the way I didn't dance around all them questions. You feel me? Oh, I feel like I'm Chris Brown in Goodyear. No, where am I in Buckeye, Arizona right now? The way I just danced around all that. Oh man. You want to see an AM sweat? Go ask him one of them political questions. what you think about the, play Chris Brown in the background, watch him start dancing around that question. Oh man. Oh, this is too much for the night. How long? It's only an hour and 19 minutes. All right. Michael, in most warehouses, you can't have your phone at all. Facts. Back in the day, though, you couldn't have it at all. So it seemed like they're just trying to get it back to where it was. Dude says, uh-oh. Let me read this one. Also, those emails you get after you talk to HR, we get scored on. How's my driving score? I didn't know that either. See, so yeah, I didn't know that. That's what's up. Hey, you want to know what's dope though? The last encounter I had with HR, they were actually amazing. It was because I missed a punch and then I put in the wrong punch, but I couldn't change it. So I had to do the HR chat. That wasn't no help. So HR actually had to call me. It's like amazing, literally amazing. Went out of her way to really like it was above and beyond. So I'm usually ones who just don't answer the questions. Even when I was in the warehouse, I never answered, even if I didn't like my manager, which it was rare, or if I was on there for an overtime shift, well, it'll still be for my manager. I never clicked the bad stuff, just being honest. You know what I mean? But anyways, for the HR though, I actually took time and gave her a great score because it was above and beyond. But I didn't know you guys got scored too. That's deep. I didn't know that. King of Dreams says, I see this Muslim guy pray at the station all the time. Makes a prayer mat with a cardboard box. That's what's up. I've never seen that. That's deep. That's what's up. Then that's what's up. Let me hit my Chris Brown and keep moving. You feel me? I'm gonna hit my Chris Brown, but that's dope. That's what's up. I've never seen that, but that's what's up. Vision said, yeah, I work at corporate. We have around 9 hours downtime. At 9 hours downtime? What corporate you work at? You feel me? 9 hours of down. That don't even sound like Amazon. You feel me? You sound like you work at you feel me, Kroger's, Toys R Us, Amazon. Ain't no downtime. What you talking about, Vision? What we need we need some HR investigation. I'm just playing. What building is this? Matter of fact, don't give the building. That's what's up. If you got 9 hours of downtime, inbox me, Vision. You got me on Instagram. You need to inbox me because I need to put my application in. Downtime. You want to know how much downtime I get a shift? Maybe 7 minutes. Nah, I want maybe 10 through a 12-hour shift. I kid you not. Every single minute it's a call out. So shout out to you, my guy. If you got 9 hours of downtime every day, since we have to wait 2 weeks until they release a new pilot program so I can work on my college degree, man, you living the dream right now, fam. You got it going good over there. Wyatt says, I've heard horror stories of the cameras that watch you and judge your driving. Oh, that are in your vans. Are they really that bad? No. Wyatt, I would be on my phone. What didn't I do? You feel me? Like, I listened to music. I did vlogs. Have you seen my channel? Go through my channel, watch my delivery van vlogs. I shot those. You feel me? I shot those. You know what I mean? I shot those vlogs with the camera watching me. So that should say a whole lot. You know what I mean? No. Now, if you break, the thing is, it's once you break a rule, let's say if you're speeding way over the speed limit, boom, that video clip will show. But even with that, it don't show you. The only time it showed me on camera that they showed me is when it was for distracted driving. But it was never when I was vlogging. It was one time I had my phone because what happened? Oh, I think I spilled something on my face and I was driving. So I put on my phone because we don't have a rear view to look at, yourself. So I put on my phone, put it on the camera mode and flipped it. And I had the camera like this close to my face. And then, I put it back and then I heard the camera say distracted driving. I was, oh crap. So then that day, like a few days later, they was like, oh yeah, we just wanted to talk to you about the distracted driving. That was the only time out of all the things I did in the van, vlogging, you feel me? Laying in the back with the camera, all the stuff I did, that was the only time. So I think they start watching whenever that distracted driving kicks in, that's when they start recording. So no, it's not. I've been on the phone, But I used the AirPods when I was on the phone. I had my AirPods in all day. You know what I mean? So now if you holding the phone driving, they may have something to say about that. But when my AirPods died, I'll put the phone on speaker, put it on my lap, or hold it in my hand. I probably shouldn't say this on camera. Yeah, I ain't gonna say it on camera. Anyways, yeah, watch my vlogs and you can see like, yeah, he sure is doing a lot with that camera to be watching. So yeah. Dude says I see that with the AMs. I see what the AMs do behind the scenes. Dude, I did too. I know you see it more because you're HR. You probably see the grit and the grind. Let's continue. I see what the AMs do behind the scenes. You should see what they have to do and what HR have to do or have to do to keep reminding them to finish their standard work. Facts. That's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah. And yeah, what they do behind the scenes, I've seen like I was not just I was a part of the club. You can never fully be a part of the club as a tier 3. That's just the way it is. But I was just you know what I mean? Like I was that person people, what's that word? Comforted in, you know what I mean? And really bared themselves with. So I seen a lot. You feel me? Yeah, it's a whole lot. And I just don't that really, but that all that email stuff, and not just that, all of them, all that stuff. I don't want to deal with that stuff, man. Like that on top of all the other stress you gotta deal with, you know what I mean? It could take one person not to get, you know what I mean? It's nah, I'm cool. Cause even though people think AMs give off that perception that they like rule the world, let somebody go to HR. Let somebody go HR with something legitimate. Listen, HR don't be playing when it comes to these AMs. I've seen it with these eyes right here. I've seen it. They don't play. Um, the same way as they don't play with associates, but with these AMs, they don't play. Especially if it's some stuff where they cross. The thing is, though, you better have your paper trail, and you better make sure you can prove it. But if they get caught up in something and it could be proven, goodbye. You feel me? I've seen it. But this is just my opinion. You feel me? This is just all entertainment. You feel me? We just talking. I'm not a representative of the company. Callum says, I'm starting my first day on the 30th. That's what's up, fam. Been watching all your videos. Thanks for the advice. Of course, kill it, take advantage, easy money. They are going to work you, but man, it's a whole lot that you can capitalize off of. So, man, take advantage of it for sure. Javier says, I've worked both in the fulfillment center and also in the delivery driver as a delivery driver. I definitely like being a What? Javier says he likes being a delivery driver better than working at the warehouse. That's like the first time I've heard that. That's what's up, Javier. Man, why? How? You feel me? Javier, blink twice. You feel me? If that's really you. No, that's what's up, man. I don't have you seen my warehouse versus delivery driver video? If you have, what am I missing on the delivery side? Because maybe I'm missing some stuff. You know what I mean? But shout out to you, my dude. That's what's up. Bobby said the pride. It ain't, it's everything. Like, I just want to work at work. You know what I mean? Like, we already get so much of everything outside of work. You know what I mean? So, but I get it. I'm not against it. I understand. There are people, whatever it may be. I'll use myself. I'm black, obviously. You know what I mean? I would hope I'm brown, but you know what I mean? I'm black. Like, I know there's people and there is discrimination that goes on in plenty different ways. In that way, that does take place. So I know there's people who take comfort in being a part of that because there's, being around like-minded people and people who are dealing with the same thing. Totally understandable. It's understandable. And there's nothing wrong with it. But it just reminded me of all the times I've been in situations and had to help and put the fire out for certain situations when it comes to all of that stuff. All of it. I've been in those situations as a PA. You know what I mean? And I loved it because I was actually a level-headed person. I was a balanced person. I was an equal person. Didn't treat nobody different. Didn't have no prejudice. Didn't look at somebody. No, I was very fair. So, but that stuff can get sticky. You know what I mean? And that's all. I just don't want no stick. I don't want to deal with that, you know? There's nothing wrong with it. Like if that makes somebody feel more comfortable at work, that they have somebody that they can relate to, cool. There's nothing wrong with that. I just, you know what I mean? I don't have the energy for that though. No more. At this point, I'll say at this point. Frogman said SB was good. Good to see you in the building. Everybody in the building, be sure to hit that like button. I see it's a little lag right now, so I'm trying to see what's going on. What in the world? They got cookies on here. That look pretty bomb. But nah, nothing against nobody. Feel me? Shout out to all the groups. I'm cool while being a manager. But Frogman, thank you so much for being tuned in. Everybody who's in the building, be sure to hit that like. Nah, see, I don't agree. We're gonna talk Southern Cross. Everybody, if you're in the building, be sure to hit the like button. All right, so all right. Southern Cross says, I can't even say that. I can't afford somebody taking my audio. He says that group has no place at work, nor any of the affinity. Oh, okay, I didn't see that. Any of the affinity groups, we are all humans, period. I hear you. But I understand where they're coming from. You feel me? Like I always try to look at it from the other perspective. So let's look at it from Amazon's perspective. They are the giant in the workplace, in the workforce. They are the giant. I think they probably did that too, you know what I mean, to kind of help the liability a little bit from more cases. You know, they got all type of cases against them from different you know what I mean? Like it's hard to touch on this. But and let me go ahead and let me change that. It's like, hold on. Let me not just leave that there. Let me change that real quick. No, but listen, Southern Cross, I feel where you're coming from. But when you look at them as a business, I can see why they do it. You know what I mean? And that's their business, so they can do it. Now, I am, like you said, we are humans. I'm me, so I don't have to. It's a choice that I have if I want to, you know what I mean, to proceed to go into that level salary as a manager. My decision has changed just because I think, you know, you have to count the costs. There's plenty of things, you know, and I'm glad I didn't get into it as quick as I wanted to, because I wasn't thinking about that and other things. There's other things as well besides just that, but it's other things as well. And it's like, those are things that you're going to have to encounter with, deal with, when you are on that level. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with it. I but I hear where you're coming from, Southern Cross, for sure. I hear where you're coming from. It's the workplace, you know? Like I said, I just would like to work and just get informed on work stuff, you know? I don't need history lessons, and I don't need cool. Listen, it doesn't hurt me. You know, I'm not offended. I've learned from, be honest, I've learned from all the little groups, little things that they bombard you with. It's like, oh, I didn't know that. But I'm still getting slammed on my site, so I probably didn't really need to come across that right now anyways. But, you know, so shout out to all of them. But no, I feel where you're coming from, Southern Cross. But I understand where Amazon's coming from. And it's our choice as the employees. You know what I mean? Like, people can agree, people cannot agree. And the level that they agree or not agree on is up to them. You know, there's some people who left Amazon. That's a fact. I know some. They left the company. You know what I mean? Because they didn't want nothing. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, I just want to work. You feel me? Like, what's all of this and what's this and what's this? I'm out. I was like, yo, that's deep. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Like, I'm still trying to get paid. It wasn't that, you know, and the thing that they left for was Ben. So I was like, yo, that's deep. You know, like, I think it was like for, what was it? Yeah, I remember what it was. I don't want to say it just because that's a whole nother, you know what I mean? But it was for something from Ben that the dude was not feeling. So he said, you know what? I'm not here to come to work to see this. I'm out, and dipped. I was like, man, you feel me? You gonna let that affect your livelihood? But for some, it is what it is. I can't be mad at him. It's his choice. It's the company's choice. Everybody got a choice. I'm not mad at. Hey, y'all do whatever y'all gonna do. I just know me. I've decided I'm not. I don't want the AM position. Facts, Wayne. Facts. Vision said, I know what you're talking about, SB. Trust me, I just want to work and go home. But if you don't comply, you get the side eyes. Facts. And that's the thing with salary, you can't be the oddball. You can't play by your own rules on salary. I mean, you can, but get very comfortable with where you at. You feel me? Elevation, you feel me? Pay raise, elf, you know what I mean? A promotion. Yeah, all right. We'll see how that goes. This is just my opinion. I don't represent the company. This is at every company. This ain't just Amazon, every company. Once you get a part of salary and you try to be the oddball, you try to be the one to change. Let me know how that goes. But y'all know we just talking. Listen, I'm fair. I'm balanced. I look at both sides. Like I said, and I'm not gonna front for the tube either. So let's not get that twisted. Oh, he just wants to be fair with everybody. I love everybody. I love all humans, all that stuff. So let's not get that twisted. You feel me? I'm not scared of nobody. I'm not scared to tell my truth, even if it's something I disagree with. There's been people on a live where we talked about something we disagreed. Hey, hit me up on the gram and we can have a conversation there. You know what I mean? A peaceful conversation, because you know what? We're humans. People are gonna disagree. It's okay. But no, I got love for everybody, man. It's just only thing that it did was confirm and make me not want to continue to try to be an AM. That's all. You know what I mean? That's all. Nothing crazy. Too easy. What's going on, fam? It says, what's good, SB? Been enjoying your content, man, as always. So I've been in Amazon for a little over a month now. They are making one water spider and outbound to work each cell by themselves. Thoughts? Welcome to Amazon. Thoughts? Sounds like Amazon. Sounds like the team is running lean. You feel me? To make the numbers look green. It sucks, you know what I mean? But definitely that doesn't sound new. It just sounds like they trying to run lean. Why do they do that? It's gonna help the numbers look better. You know what I mean? It's that ain't cool. You feel me? Especially if it's a lot for one person. But this is the thing. It's like you're gonna have the one water spider who wants to move up. So he's gonna say, yeah, I was once him. All right, well, wait, hold on. Let me take that. Yeah, I was once there. I was there as a water spider. All right, man, we're low on water spider. We can't staff too many water spiders for this last quarter. You think you'll be able to run the water spider the whole floor yourself, SB? Yeah, bet. You can. Yep, let's do it. Why? Because I wanted to move up and I did it. I don't regret it. You feel me? I got the position I need to get in. But you know what I mean? That's why it's not going to change. None of this stuff is going to change because it's always going to be somebody there to willingly, gladfully do it with the Amazon smile on their face. Ooh, that's some facts right there. Amazon's not going to change. You feel me? The running lean is never going to change. All these things aren't going to change. Snakes stealing people's ideas ain't going to change. Why? Because there's always somebody willing to do it with a smile on their face. That's the world we live in. So it sucks. You know what I mean? But I'm not surprised, fam. It sucks, though. All right, let's see. All the reasons. Look, Wayne, I'm knowing. I got no downtime, can barely do my notes. Right. Devin, what's good, SB? Just getting off work. I'm a UPT ninja over here. PTO on 0. Uncle Jeff, we need some hours. Listen, Devin, be safe, my guy. This is the time. Tis is the season that people be getting cut. Going into this prime week, hours is heavy. VET is heavy. So it's more likely people going to go negative. So be careful, my dude. We don't need you losing. You know what I mean? We're not going negative over here. Let's stay afloat, fam. Let's stay afloat. CBK Gaming said, "Hey man, I wanted to check in and tell you I got accepted. Hey, for the Learn Ambassador. Let's go. Y'all drop some little hand claps, some let's go, some celebration signs for CBK Gaming. Just got the ambassador. That's what's up, my dude. Listen, now be sure to go on the away team. Talk to him about the away team. I mean, handle business first, because you definitely get accepted if it's available when you got your people on your side. That's a fact. But handle business as a learn ambassador. Be a great learning ambassador. You gotta remember. I think this is one of the most important positions. You're the first face. You're the first person coaching them before their manager. You know what I mean? So your words are so heavy. The attitude that you have with them is important. Everything is important. So don't take it lightly. Kill it. Handle business and go on the away team. Shout out to you, my guy. Okay says, I'm in Amazon right now. He said, tell me what you want me to tell Uncle Jeff. I'm here right now. Let's go. Hey, shout out to you being on the site right now. That's what's up. Okay, good to see you in the building. Thank you so much for being tuned in as well. Really appreciate that. My UPT is at 20 minutes. Yo. No. No, Kay. Come back. You feel me? 20 minutes, Kay. You can't even think in the parking lot. You can't even overthink. Okay, hold on, get over here. Okay, we got love for you. Okay, we just clowning, but you feel me? You can't even overthink in the parking lot. Can you imagine that? You in the car, get ready to go in. It's gonna be such a good day today. I wonder if I can stow up my friends. Oh yeah, I think Chris is in today. Oh yeah, we can stow together. Oh snaps! I'm about to get fired. Let me hurry up. Yo, woo, wait, yo, UPT's at 20 minutes. You can't overthink. You can't overdrink. You feel me? You got to end break early. You got to end lunch early. You got to go to bed early. All right. Let me stop. Listen, I had an energy drink. Forgive me. All right. Listen. Okay. Listen. Everything that I just said, you really got to do. Okay. Please. I did this. Okay. I was there. Did I have 20 minutes? I had an hour. That was the lowest I went was an hour. Listen. Okay. Listen. I used to sleep with one alarm clock. That went up to 4. I maxed out all my alarms. Feel me? 6:29, 6:30, 6:34, 6:30. Literally, because you can't miss. You know what I mean? Like you can't drop the ball at all. So set 4 alarms. You got leave early to work. So serious because I almost went negative when I was at 1 hour due to traffic jams, due to car crashes, not me being in them, but from them happening. You can't control that stuff. 20 minutes. Do all those things, please. Go to sleep early, leave early to work, and you know what I mean. Man, be careful because yeah, that's deep. That's 20 minutes. That's low, y'all. K gonna make it. We rooting for you, K. You got this. I know, Vision. It was lagging. I think we good now. Hey, we good. We back up in here. We live. We know what I mean. We live. Let's go. Thank you much, Vision, so much for the super chat. Really appreciate that. Definitely appreciate you, fam. Thank you so much. Pat the Gamer said lagging. I know we good though. We back, y'all. He said that's dangerous. Look at even Devin he just said I'm a UPT ninja, and K was like, I got 20 minutes. He said, now that's a UPT ninja. That's living on the edge. Nah, K gonna make it. You feel me? K gonna make it. You feel me? K gonna make it. She gonna be here in the next live. Like I made it, y'all. I got 20 more minutes because I worked 9 shifts. You feel me? Oh, says, come on, y'all. We gotta take it easy. We gotta cheer her on. She got this. K gonna make it. She gonna make it. All right, Pat the Gamer. Is it? No, it was lagging. We're good though. We good now, y'all. We good. Hey, shout out to Rachel Mendoza. Fix that young lad. Shout out to Rachel. Chad said, Get that, you get that UPT up. Y'all, she's good. All right, we got her. We got her. We roasted her. She's good now. She got it. She getting this in order. K finna come back like, yo, all right, y'all. I got a testimony. I'm now at 100. I'm at 60 hours now since I've joined the live. It changed my chain of thought, and I'm on now. She gonna be good. She gonna be good. Shout out to you, K. You got this. All right. Pat the Gamer said, ASB, what up? Pat was good. Good to see you in the building, fam. Good to see you. CBK Gaming said, that's my goal. I definitely want to go on the away team, and I'm so nervous. Ain't nothing to be nervous about. Don't be nervous at all. But it's kind of hard. It's easy to say that. Of course you will. You know what I mean? But just know, um, just go. Don't overthink it. You know what I mean? You're good. They chose you. You know what I mean? So you're good. You good. You got this, my dude. Away teams are cool, but not cool at the same time. What? Dude, I need some explanation here. What you mean? I went on what, 3? Wait, I think 3 or 4. 3. BFL 1, GYR 1, SAN 3. I did 3 away teams. Every one was fantastic. What's a greater word than that? Stupendous. Hold on. What's another one? Extravagant. Hold on. There's some more. I can't even explain it. Listen, the away team, I'll say this every live. Don't y'all play. That is the best experience I've ever had at a job. That's the best experience I've ever had at a company. The away team. Dude, what happened for you? You said not cool at the same time. Why? I need some explanation on that. I think the worst thing that wasn't cool on the away team, let me see. If there wasn't something that was cool, let me see if I can find one. It's like everything that was kind of not cool was just like, like let's say, all right, you're there. Like me, I was training PAs in inbound. This was in BFL 1 at the launch. And then I knew, because I've been in buildings, I've been running as a PA, I knew they were doing certain things like, hey, let's do this different or this. I'm the type, I know how to talk to AMs, especially new ones, because they think they King Tut. You feel me, on the top of the pyramid. They think they him. So you got to, you know what I mean? I wasn't trying to act like I was that PA who knew everything. Hey, do this and this. I was like, oh, hey, what is his name? I'm not going to say his name, but I was like, what if you ever thought of this, boom, 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 or what? I talk real humble, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to be that guy. No, no, I am King Tut. Away from me, peasant. It's like, and I was gonna get mad, you know what I mean? Like, bruh, you've been working, you just left college and you've been working here for what? 5 minutes? It's your first day. You feel me? You went to training 2 months over there and now you King Tut? Okay, you feel me? My fault, you feel me? King of Egypt. Do your thing, then I'm gonna just stay over here. It didn't bug me. Why? Because I was getting paid, you feel me? And was walking around. I was getting paid in a 5-star hotel that I didn't pay for, in a flight I didn't pay for, in a rental car I didn't pay for. So that was a little annoying for 2 seconds. Other than that, I got snapped back into reality like, all right. And I just walked away. Never gave him no advice again. You want to know what? Towards the end of that away team, some people are so prideful, it's sad. You know what I mean? He would be so close to me. It's like he was crying. He really wanted to ask me, but his pride wouldn't do it. So it was pretty funny towards the end, because then he started trying to get other people that I knew he wanted the information. And even they would come over. Hey, man, I'm not really asking for me, but don't say that. But so I'm not gonna lie though, that did bug me just a little bit. Like I said, literally 2 seconds when I tried to tell the AM or show them, you know what I mean? Hey, what if you look at this over here, look at this over here, boom, 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 and they totally discarded it when they're 2 months into the company. That was annoying. That wasn't cool. But you know what I mean? It lasted 2 minutes and I just kept it pushing. Other than that, there was a time we had, during the away teams, you always have these meetings with the away team. Everybody who's a part of it in different departments, you come meet up in this one room in the front, right? Before shift sometimes, or a lot of times. So the one thing that wasn't cool, there was one person upset, right? I get it. Be upset if you're upset about something, but she was upset with the wrong thing. She's in here. I declare, I don't like how we don't have anything to do. We need more stuff to do. But I'm I'm like, I'm in the back, you feel me? I'm like holding myself back from throwing a shoe. I'm just playing, I wasn't gonna throw a shoe, but I'm like, if you don't sit down over here mad because everybody's up, has nothing to do, and we have all this free time. They were angry at that. Even the even the manager who was in the front was like, yeah. So that was the only thing I didn't find cool. Everything else was a blast. All right, let me go ahead. See, that's what the away team does. That's how you know I like the away team. Anyways, how long does Prime usually last? I think it's what, 2 days officially for like the consumers. For us though, it's usually I think a week, right? Because we're ramping up before it actually hits Prime Day, and then we're pushing up. We're still got a lot of volume because of all the orders after Prime Day. So for its Prime week for us, and I believe it's like 2 days for the consumer. I could be wrong. Do correct me on that. She would know more. DJ Reezy says, can't play with UPT. You have to do a full month for it, 1 day. Facts. That's what I'm saying. She'll be good in a month. You know, K's gonna be straight, but that's a fact. You can't be playing with that UPT. Shout out to DJ Reezy being in the building. That was his first comment for the night. That's the legendary DJ Reezy. Shout out to you, fam. Good to see you. KK said, do you get overtime pay for working mandatory days? Yes. Anytime. The lag coming back. No, it's about to be gone in a minute. Anytime you work overtime, you get overtime pay. That's a fact. Column says UPT. I know. For those that's not with Amazon, that stands for unpaid time off. You have different buckets of time at Amazon when you work there. You have UPT, PTO, vacation time. UPT is unpaid time off, hours that you can use. PTO is paid time off, hours you can use, and then vacation time. And Do said that she was a part of the BFL 1. We were both part of that one. ABQ 1. I was a part of SAN 3 as well, and then VGT 1 out there in Vegas. Haven't done an away team yet. As soon as you get on one, I got an offer letter for Central Flow and had to head back. Okay, you in Central Flow? That's what's up. Question. No question, real quick. How do you like Central Flow? What were you doing before Central Flow? Do you still like Central Flow? I would love to get your response on that. But shout out to you for the comment too, fam. Dude says just having to get departments organized and not having the ops managers on the same page. Yeah, no, that's a fact. It's annoying, but you know what I mean? That's not like I'll go on 100 more away teams if that's all I got to deal with, because at the end of the day, it's their operations. But of course, we want to make it run as best as possible. But because I've dealt with that too, especially ops. I think there wasn't an ops. Yeah, maybe one, but the SAN 3 one, everybody was brand new. You know what I mean? So it was a little all over the place, but you know what I mean? We handled it. Oh, there we go. But yeah, no, I feel you on that, dude. That's a big thing, but that's expected. And they know that. Amazon knows that. They know it's going to be chaos for the first week. That's expected. You know what I mean? So that's why that never moved me, because I'm like, oh, y'all know this is going to be wild. Oh, okay, bet we cool then. We just out here wild. This stuff is just happening. They know that's going to go down. Vision said the best thing you can do is reach your goals is jumping in. Otherwise, you would think about the whole process and doubt every step you take. Learn by going. Wait, what are we talking about, Vision? Being a manager? I'm learning by not going. I'm not sure what you're talking about. If we're still talking about the manager thing, I don't think you're talking about that, but are you talking about that? I don't know what you're talking about. Vision, let me know what you're talking about, and I can respond to that. I love SAN 3 and VGT 1 was cool. SAN 3, that's the one where I was kind of, like some of the leadership at first. Actually, it wasn't even some. It was one. Really was feeling himself. Didn't want no type of input. I get it. I'm just a little PA. You feel me? You fresh out of college. You got 2 months of training, so you know everything. You King Tut for sure, fam. Do you? I'm over here on on Lower Egypt. I'm on the east side of Egypt. You feel me? Holla if you need me. And I didn't let it. You know what I mean? I just didn't let it faze me though. I said, all right, cool, man. I'll be in my hotel. You feel me? Slack me if you need me. I'll be in the jacuzzi in the hotel. I'll be in the hotel jacuzzi, bro. Not stressing about what you got going on. Man, take me back to the away team. And you wanna know what though? The away team really like changed my thought process. Dude, did it do that to you? Like, it got to a point. I think it was the third to second week of the away team. I said, you know what? This is when before I moved into my home, my house. I was in an apartment, one bedroom apartment in the hood. And it was about the second week of the away team. I said, I actually like it felt good to come home, like environment wise, because I was in the hood. You feel me? I'm dodging shootouts and I'm gonna take y'all there. I got a vlog coming on that next time I go to Cali. Um, but it coming home to a modern, you know what I mean, 4-star hotel, 5-star, whatever it was. You know what I mean? I was like, yo, I gotta live like this. The away team was lit. That was official. Oh wait, did I read your comment? Yeah, I did. Oh no, I was in Vegas for 4 weeks, San Diego for 3. Amazon paid for everything. Right. So what wasn't cool? That's the you feel me? It was all good. If y'all have not seen my away team video, I actually should post it in the chat so y'all can see it. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna post this video, you guys. It's when I went on the away team, and you guys can see me. I'm hopping on a plane from the plane. Y'all see me hopping on. You guys see me. What else you see me do? I'm like on a train once I get off the plane to get to the rental place. And then you guys, I go pick up my car. You guys see the hotel. Like it's official. I'm gonna find the link to it right now. If you haven't seen it yet, it's pretty dope. If you ever wondered what the away team is, I kind of break it down, or you can at least see everything. I did like 3 videos on the away team. That's something I encourage everybody to do if you're able to. Definitely the dopest thing, hands down, at any company I've worked for. I give Amazon that. That was the dopest experience ever. Facts. You go on a business trip, paid for. All right, let me see. I should be pulling up on. Yep, here we go. So this is I'm gonna drop a link. And then you guys can watch it later. And this is when I went on the away team in San 3. Is it San 3? Yep, San Diego. You guys see my rental car. You actually see the hotel I stay in and all that stuff. So let me see. Boom. Oh, there you go. So whenever, later on, you guys check that link out. And you can see the away team. And imagine being there for a month and you don't pay for nothing. They pay for your food, your gas, everything. Absolutely lit. Shalom. What is good? Shalom. Good to see you in the building tonight. She says too much sauce. Hey, too much sauce. What's the lyrics? I don't remember them. Too much sauce. Forgot. Too much sauce. I don't remember. That's what I ain't gonna lie. As a rapper, I don't be remembering none of my lyrics. But shout out to you, Shalom. Thank you so much. Mixtape series is much needed. Thank you so much. I'm glad you appreciate it. If y'all didn't see that video that she's talking about, it's a little remix song to the future Too Much Sauce. Click on my page. I dropped it like 4 days ago. It was pretty cool. I know I enjoyed it. I got some new stuff coming out again. I'm, pushing out way more music. I got some stuff coming. You feel me? I got some, not trying to play games. The thing is, I invested some money into some things that help on the music side. And it was just, you know what I mean? Like recently I'm like, oh wait, I spent some money on that. I need to put that to work. You feel me? So music is coming. Shout out to you, Shalom. Glad you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for that encouragement. That's I definitely appreciate that, and so glad you enjoyed it. Much more is coming. That's a fact. I'm trying to step it up on everything, on the music, on the vlogs. I'm trying to take this to the next level. So when you guys share, I hope you liked it. I know you dropped a comment on it. I seen that. I hope you guys share it. All of you guys, any of these videos that you guys enjoy, when you guys share it, that does help out a lot. So thank you guys. Continue to share, continue to drop the comments. All that stuff helps. And even the ones you support. I was looking at because that Too Much Sauce is now on iTunes and Spotify, but I went on my Spotify because I was looking at something on iTunes, and one of you guys, somebody from the channel, they dropped like a comment on the iTunes review of the album, was like, yo, this is like, they super dope review. So thank you guys. I really appreciate all the support, man, for real. Oh wait, my bad, Pat. I didn't read that. Pat the Gamers. SB, should I wait to be a PA to do the away team? Nope. You can do the away team as a PA. I did the away team. I think every away team I did, I was a PA. I was supposed to do a away team as an ambassador. That was the first time I heard about it. I was in We used to do these things called stand-ups. Yeah, you guys started doing those again after the shutdown. It was during a stand-up when I first became yeah, it was like my early days as an ambassador. They was like, all right, you guys, they're looking, Amazon's looking for some people who want to volunteer to go open up a building in Minnesota. They pay for your flight, they pay for your hotel, they pay for your food. It's just, you're just going to be there for a month. Everybody's like, oh, yeah, I don't know about that. Oh, I'll just grumble and complain. And I'm in the back like, I don't say nothing because I know how people is, how humans is. You get excited. Everybody like, wait, what happened? So I keep it cool. And I'm like, did I just hear what I thought I just heard? Did I just hear a free plane flight? Did I just hear a free hotel in Minnesota? That sounds like a vacation to me unless I'm tripping. I kept it cool. I kept my mouth shut. Everybody left. I go over to the manager like, excuse me, what was you saying? What's that? Oh, you know that our rates for today is no. I heard all that. I ain't trying to hear that. What'd you say about vacation? I mean, this thing in Minnesota. They was like, oh yeah, they'll pay for your flight and boom, boom. I said, excuse me. You said they'll pay for my flight? Yeah. They gonna pay for my food? Yeah. This is legal. But so I was supposed to go. I was supposed to go on that one. I got accepted for it and everything. And then after I got accepted, I started telling everybody, like, man, y'all know they paying for my flight. I didn't say nothing until they closed. And I started telling everybody, like, man, y'all didn't do it. We get a free flight, we get a free hotel. Everybody's like, man, I know, huh? Man, all right, I'm gonna go apply for it. I said, no, it's too late. It's closed. That's cold, huh? Yeah, I don't need everybody coming from the building. Hey, y'all didn't want to do it, but yeah, I waited until I got accepted, kept my mouth shut. Then after it got accepted and then it closed, I was like, hey, ain't nobody going. They was like, well, why? And I started explaining, like, yo, this is a free vacation. You right. I'm about to go put in for it. It's closed. Man, next time. People was hot, but they ended up canceling it anyways. The whole point of that just brought back some memories, but the whole point of that, I was going to go in as an ambassador. I got accepted as an ambassador on that one. But the one that I went on, all the ones I went on was a PA. So you can go as a PA if you apply to go as an ambassador, go. But go if you try to elevate as a PA and you get that, you can still go. Now I'm not gonna lie. When you're a PA, the only difference is it may be a little bit more challenging on convincing your manager and your team to let you go. That was the thing. As an ambassador, there's what 12, 10 of ambassadors. So if one leaves, even if it's the best one, we still got 7 more ambassadors. We'll be good. But if our PA is the point guard, the PA is the quarterback. Yeah, I know the AM. Shout out to the AMs, but if you got a good PA, that's the game changer right there. Now, if you got a bad PA, you feel me? That's the sore thumb. That's the scuffed toe. That's the smoke in the eyes. Trust me, I know. But if you got a good one, you know what I mean? They don't want you to leave. But I was like really good. So they like rewarded me with the away teams. Anytime I wanted to go, they said, say less. You know what I mean? Because they knew I made a big difference and I contributed a lot to the team and they didn't mind me going. So that will probably be the only challenge if you're a PA and you want to go on the away team. Don't let them lie to you. Your manager has a part to play in that. They will decline if they don't want you to go. That's just my opinion though. I can't say that's 100%, but that's just my opinion. So that'll be the only difference if you're a PA compared to an ambassador. You're more valuable as a PA, and they may, you know what I mean. They may hit you with the with the okey doke, like, yeah, we'll love for you to go, man. We'll put in the work for you. Yeah, all right, kill it today. Is he gone? Decline. Request denied. HR, make sure his request is denied. Send. I'm just giving my opinion. Oh, snaps. Shout out to the AMs and the seniors and the ops. All right, my bad. So that's the only thing you got to worry about if you go as a PA. But if you kill it and you're good with your people, I'm telling you, I went on away teams back to back. I could have still, if I would have stayed in the warehouse, I would still be going to away teams to this day. Sometimes I kind of be like, man, should I have stayed in the warehouse? because I would have been getting so much content. You know what I mean? I would have been all over the country, but no, I'm happy on the choices I made. It was for the best. But yeah, that's the only thing you got to worry about. You can still go as a PA. You're good. You was at CLE3 before running flow, before outbound doc. Honestly, what? Liking CF better because I'm in a better department than doc. I'm in doc. You feel me? So I'm at central flow doc. So I'm giving too much information. Delete. Yeah. You feel me? So I'm in, that I'm in the belly of the beast. So you're in a different department. I can see why you feeling good. I'm in the belly of the beast, but I like how laid back it is. See, ain't no laid back in where I'm at. But I can see how it's stressful for some people for sure. I'm pretty good at not letting work stress me out, so I've been chilling. I was great at not letting work stress me out, but Vision said I was just talking about life goals. Oh, okay, got you. All right, well, let me pull that back then. Let's run that back. It says the best thing you can do to reach your goals is jumping in. Otherwise, you would think about the whole process and doubt every step you take. You learn by going. I agree. But me, this is how I move. Facts. I try not to think too much, but I always calculate still. It's just a habit. You feel me? Like right now, even with like in every area, but I always use, public things. But well, let me see. I'll use something else. It's in general. In general, I feel you. I'm the same way. I just jump in, but I do count the cost first. You know what I mean? Especially if you're dealing with someone with finances. But let's say if your goal is to be promoted, yeah, jump in. But see, here's the but though. This is what you got to count the cost. I wanted a promotion for AM. I didn't see some new calculations. I don't want to go there no more. You know what I mean? I'm counting the cost. I don't want to jump in and then really be like, snaps. When I went to corporate, I count the cost. I was like, snaps. I got as much info I got as much info about the water before I jumped in. Okay, let me scoop some of this water. Let me go ahead and test this pH. Is it negative pH? You feel me? Is this process? I'm testing the water. I'm shaking it. I'll put it in the refrigerator. I pull it out. Ugh, that's a little green, but I think I'll survive. So I did all that and still jumped in. You know what I mean? Because I counted the cost. It was like, it's math over there. I hate math. It's a little bit of this. But I can do, let's go. Jumped in. So I would still encourage people to count the cost just in case it's something that you find that you ain't trying to mess with, that you're not cool with. You know what I mean? Instead of jumping in and finding out. Now, if I would have knew everything about where I got promoted to, that might have made me not jump. Just saying, but most likely, I don't know. But absolutely, just because so many people think too much. I know. I was just talking to one of the homies today, like, yo, stop, you thinking too much, man. I'm like, yes, think, process, plan, facts, but you need to go. You know what I mean? You need to go. Because like you said, you're gonna learn whether, once you go, okay, this don't work. Let me adjust this. This don't work. This works. You look back, at least, you know what I mean? You're making progress. If you just still sitting there and thinking all day, you ain't going nowhere. So I feel you, Vision, for sure. Shout out to Vision for dropping some knowledge on this. Yeah, I mean, FC was only stressful because I wanted a promotion. Yeah, you won't stress. Yeah, facts. And I think the promotion could come, but we want it quick, or no, you just want a promotion. And it's the hoops. They're going to have the hoops you got to jump through. Sometimes everybody's journey is different, but I can definitely feel you're coming from by saying that for sure. I feel you. Here I was that's a whole part of my little story as well, so I feel you. Here at ABQ1, everyone's wearing OP vests now. What is this? I don't know nothing. I don't know. I hope they're not making everybody in general make vests now. I mean, wear vests now. If so, that kind of sucks, but maybe, they're trying to just do that, making associates wear a vest. I don't know. You might have to run that by HR. Run that by your HR and they'll definitely let you know why. Everyone have a good night. Good night, dude. You have a good one. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Do always tuning in, showing love. Thank you so much, dude. And have a good one. Pat the Gamer says, I see. Pat says, do you go back to your building after the away? Yes, you do go back to the building once the away team's over. You're at your building. You go to wherever you're going. The assignment for you may be 7 days. I've seen some people as little as 7 days, 14 days, or 21 days. And then after that, you return back to, your same department, whatever you was doing. Or I've seen people stay at the new building because they get like an offer letter from that new building. Me, I went to GYR1 with the plans. You know what I mean? Like I was like, thought I was gonna go back. I ain't come back. You know what I mean? I was at LGB3, a PA for inbound. Went to launch GYR1 in Arizona. Never came back. I got my little offer letter from them about midway of the away team. Got the offer letter, accepted it. Oh no, before I accepted it, I think I talked to my ops manager and let her know, put her on game and talk to her. So once I still stayed the whole assignment as a away team person. Then after the assignment, I just went to my new role at the new building. But for the most part, yeah, you're just gonna go, then head back. Anyone here going to the ROC1 away team? Okay, ROC1's having an away team. That's what's up. That's what's up. You're gonna have to keep us posted on that, Rico. You're gonna have to hop in on the live on the away team. You feel me? You can give us an update live on the live. That'll be lit. Give us a tour of your room, your hotel room. Let us know how it was. Rico, let me know if you're down. That'd be super dope. Vision said, I took my advice and got stuck in corporate one for 1 year in Arizona, but it's a learning process. See, same, bro. I'm still here. I'm still here too. I've been trying to get out of corporate. Now it's like, I don't know how. I don't know how. I think the only way out now, because I don't want to be a manager no more, I would have to go back to a tier 3 as a PA or something. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know right now. We're just gonna have to just keep on moving and see how this plays out. Pat the Gamer says, "Yup, it's dope, super dope." Rico, I'm going to launch with making L4 in mind. That's what's going on, Rico. Shout out to you, man. I'm down. All right, it's official, y'all. Rico's going on the away team. Rico, let's do your first week, because then that'll give us some dope content. Because the first week is usually the slowest. First few days, you really ain't doing nothing. You get you settled into your hotel, your room, and all that stuff. You know what I mean? All your traveling. Then that'll give you some time to get in the motion with the away team, and then boom, Rico's going to hop on a live. When you going, Rico? When is this? And we'll, how I chop the screen and have a guest on here. Rico, he'll give us a tour of his little hotel room, you know what I mean, and give us his experience on the away team. That's gonna be super dope right there. Shout out to Rico. That's what's up, my dude. When are you going? When are you going on this away team, Rico? He leaves August 29th. Bet. What are we in June? That's perfect. I might be in Vegas at that time. Snap. even better. Who cares? It don't matter. I can go live anywhere. All right, it's locked in. Come back to 14th for sure. Man, you gonna enjoy that? Are you going as an ambassador? What are you going as? Shout out to Rico. My dude's gonna enjoy that, man. I'm telling you, the first time I was blown away. I said, you know what? I got to do this 30 more times because it's that official for sure. Oh man, that's what's up. Oh, I didn't have my thing on the whole time, huh? Where my little banner at? If everybody tuned in, if you haven't hit that like button, be sure to hit that like button one time. Okay, here we go. Outbound PA, let's go, Rico. Okay, PA, let's handle that. All right, it's official, y'all. We're gonna have Rico. It's official. Rico is going on the away team for where to go? ROC1, and he is going to join us live. He's gonna be our guest. It's looking like it's gonna be early September. He's gonna be on our guest for that week, and he's gonna give us his update while he's on the away team in the hotel room. Rico, we're gonna need a hotel room tour and just like your thoughts of the away team, of the travel. Make sure you got extra money in your account, because that is one thing that they surprised me with. I needed a deposit once I checked into my hotel. They give it back to you, but it's like, I didn't know you needed that. And if I didn't have that, that would have been an issue. So you may want to double check with your HR. You should be having meetings before your away team where you have any questions. They let you know. Ask them about that. Be like, hey, there's this crazy YouTuber who be talking about the away team and stuff. But he said he went on the away team, and when he went there, they had to put a hold on $100 until after. So just so you can be aware if that's still a thing. I'm not sure if it's still a thing, but definitely want to be sure if you do, so you're not hit by surprise for sure. Other than that, ain't nothing else you got to worry. There is. I got to give you a website. I was the only one with this website, and where did I get it from? I don't even remember where I got it from. Somebody from like Utah that was a part of the away team told me about it. They was like, "Oh, are you? Oh, Cenus, I believe CENUS or something like that." It's when you go to the homepage. I'll pull it up right now. Who cares? I'll pull it up. I'll log in real quick. And basically, nobody did this, but you can you get reimbursed on your gas money. A lot of people were using their, what's that called? The card. They were using their card that you get like $1,000 on, $999. You get $1,000 on it. They were using their own money for gas. What you're gonna do? But the thing is, I got all that money back because it's this thing where you put in your miles from where your hotel is to the job. It calculates it round trip, and you get that money back on your card. People didn't know about that. Also, that comes in handy because let's say, make sure you put in all your information as early as possible, because what I've also seen happen, this happened to me. First day, my card wasn't loaded. So what does that mean? I had to buy food for the night, but I already had the game. So I said, okay, they have to reimburse you for that. People didn't know that. So what I do, hold on, should I be saying all this on camera? I'm giving too much information. Rico hit me on the Instagram. You feel me? I'm giving all the secrets. You feel me? I can't be doing that on the live. Shout out to Rico. Rico, hit me on the gram. I can give you the but I can tell you that there's a thing that you need to use while you're out there, so you can get reimbursed for the gas money that you're using while you're on the away team, and food, all that stuff. Oh yeah, the per diem. That's what it's called, for sure, for sure. Vision said, I applied too many positions but got no response. Bruh, same. You feel me? I think they be like declining or blocking our stuff. Because think about it. A lot of people want to get out of there. And if all the people who wanted to leave left, what does that mean? That means that they will be in trouble. Low, I'm not gonna lie, low key, I think it's some, you know what I mean? I think maybe I shouldn't be thinking nothing on live, you feel me, out loud. But yeah, I think it's some funny business going on there. But man, today was a good live, man. 2 hours, feeling good. I still got to hit this gym. Have y'all been working out? Have y'all been on y'all fitness tip? I can't lie. This last week was a challenge. I didn't go to the gym as much as I wanted to. But I needed the rest too, because I've been going crazy in the gym. I've been lifting super heavy, so I know my body needed to rest anyways. But I'm finna hit that gym tonight. Listen, if y'all haven't hit that like button, hit that like button for me. It's gonna help this video once we end it. It's gonna help it kind of push it out there more. And if whenever you guys see videos, if you guys do like it, and if you guys can like it and comment and share it, whatever, all that good stuff, that does help as well. So for those of you who have been doing that, I thank you guys so much for that. As you can tell, man, the channel's been growing. We're like at 4,000 something. I don't even we up, it's been going. So I definitely thank you guys for all the support, man. And it's definitely showing, but I'm trying to kick it up a notch. I'm doing my part. I'm trying to push out more content, more music, more everything. And so if you guys can continue to help out just by liking, commenting, sharing, all that stuff, it'll definitely help. But other than that, y'all, I think we're going to wrap it up for the night. Any last questions before I go? Go ahead and drop it. And if not, be sure to hit the like button. I'm should be posting vlogs every day except Friday. I'm trying not to post Fridays just because it seems like that ain't the day. I'm like, Friday just ain't the day. It seems like the views and YouTube doesn't push it out that much on Friday. So I'm trying not to do them on Fridays. I think that'd be the only day where I don't post, and I might post every other day. But just be sure, if you don't see me after a while, just click on my little icon and check on my page, because sometimes YouTube doesn't send the notifications out as well. Why they be doing that, I don't know. And then be sure you hit the notification bell if you don't have that on. Who just did that? Is that Pat? Hey, Pat the Gamer, thank you so much, fam. Thank you so much for the super chats. Those is a huge help and blessing as well. Definitely appreciate you, Pat the Gamer. Pat always be dropping the super chat, so I thank you so much for that. Thank you, fam. Really means a lot. Takes a lot to do this content. You know what I mean? Put in 2 hours you feel me, on the internet. Appreciate it. You know what I mean? Really appreciate it. Thank you. And other than that, y'all, that's it for the night. You feel me? So I hope everybody's having an amazing week out there. If not, hope tonight made it a little bit better. And I'm gonna catch you guys. Actually, I was gonna say next Thursday. Next Thursday for sure at 7. But I'm probably gonna go live on the way to the gym as well. Because I just be in a car and I'll go pick the homie up on the other side of Arizona to go to the gym. It's a long drive. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go live next time. So I think I'm gonna do that on Friday. We'll see. Rogue, shout out my guy. Shout out to you, fam. Pat the Gamer, shout out to you, fam. Thank you so much to everybody who tuned in to the live tonight. Be sure to mark it down every Thursday at 7 p.m. We live. Be sure to mark that down. I'm going to catch y'all next time. It's your boy SB. I'm going to catch y'all on the next video. Let's go.